All right, the stream has started officially. So yeah, just want to start it that way for the heck of it. And as I just posted in the live chat, I'm definitely gonna consider upgrading my StreamYard subscription here soon, so I can have a custom stream starting soon. Screen before stream starts. But by the way, yeah, you guys see it. I got a lot of stuff here to open. Yes, it's mostly gonna be Pokemon, but there will be some WWE stuff. And I did pick some more stuff up at my Family Dollar because I wanted to make sure I had enough for the stream tonight. But all the other stuff I got here was from Walmart. So, yeah. So I'm going to wait a little bit, see who all jumps in. I've shared this already on Twitter, through my Discord server. I've shared it on some other Discord servers, just to see who all jumps in. So if you're here and you're able to comment, do so. Unless you're going to cause trouble, then, well, yeah. And I wait for the spam bots to try to jump in at some point because boy, they love to cause that trouble. All right, so far it says I have two watching, and I'm one of the viewers, and I'm hoping you guys can hear me. I adjusted the volume on my microphone. I don't know why it sounds like I'm yelling, because I'll go back and I'll watch my streams that I do, and I swear I turned the volume down. Maybe I just need new earbuds. Actually, I need to get like a new microphone to hook up to this phone. And I'm good. Hey, we got my first viewer, Ilios, Game Dude. Hey, howdy. Hey, yep. Good to see you, Ilios. Yeah, I'm gonna start here soon to see who else jumps on. Maybe I'll give it a few minutes before I start the opening. So you guys see, I have some Darkness Ablaze, some Vid Voltage. I got that Collector's tin right there, which I'll show here in a moment. Two WWE boxes plus some more Pokemon. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad it's good. Like I said, as long as you guys can hear me, that's the important thing. I just want to make sure it doesn't sound like I'm yelling. Like I said, I'll definitely have to get a new set of earbuds. Maybe these ones are starting to crap out, so that's probably why that happens. I'm doing good. As you know, I'm off tonight, so that's why I'm doing this stream. And I thought, hey, I found these pulling cards at Walmart plus the wrestling cards. So I was like, let's do a stream. I like doing live streams, to be honest. I don't mind making videos, but I don't know. I like streams better just because I get to interact with you guys as I'm opening these cards. And hey, could I finally pull a Charizard for the first time in like at least 2 years since I pulled one in any set? As there's three different sets here at least that will have a Charizard in it of some kind. And yeah, that'd be great. I mean, especially Brilliant Stars, which is gonna be my first Brilliant Stars opening, as I picked up 8 of these packs. These are the check lane blisters. There's 5 different Charizards. Technically, 2 of them are the same because one's a rainbow variant, the Charizard V Star, but alt art, full art, and a regular ultra rare, and some other cool cards. Character gallery. If anybody remembers a set called Cosmic Eclipse, this is basically like the Sword and Shield version of Cosmic Eclipse. So yeah, I got that. And as I said before, I did pick up some more stuff at Family Dollars. I wanted to make this stream a little more interesting, get some of the stuff out of the way that I'm just hoping my Family Dollar will stop selling at some point because they just can't get rid of this stuff. But I'm so glad Walmart's restocking Pokemon cards. Like, I've seen a lot of videos that a lot of Walmarts are getting restocks of Pokemon cards. So that means 2 things. One, Pokemon companies finally able to meet the demand and actually send stuff up to stores. And 2, the hype is starting to die down much more than it was back during the 25th anniversary last year when it was at an all-time high. Like, man. But yeah, let me show you guys what else I picked up. Just some little open and stuff, little pre-show, I guess you can call it, before we get to the main event of all the stuff that I got here, which I'm probably gonna save the Elite Trainer boxes and one of the 2 WWE boxes for towards the end. But I picked up some more Fusion Strike, and yeah, you'll see Fusion Strike is also in that 2-pack back there. I was like, yeah, I want $5 to get rid of these, so maybe at some point maybe they'll get Brilliant Star or some other set that I haven't seen $5. And over some garbage, Rebel Clash. I still am looking for that boss's orders. And these right here, I don't ever recommend anybody buy them, but they're a third-party products of Pokemon cards. These right here, the 15 cards plus 1 promo, which, yeah, it's not always a promo. It could be like a reverse holo. And these are like packaged by a third-party company called MJ Holden, which they find stuff that's been opened up in retail, stolen, returned, So they put this stuff together, and mostly it's like usually Sword and Shield stuff, Sun and Moon. But I buy these because there's always a chance I get old X and Y, black and white cards. Heck, maybe some cards to the Wizard of Coast days. Those get randomly inserted. And I bought 2 of them because, you know what, why not? So yeah, I'm gonna try to fix things here a little bit. I'm gonna try to closure my setup. I got my laptop on my other side. So once again, hopefully everything's going good. Hopefully I'm not going robotic. You guys can hear me well. So that's the only thing that really matters. That's why I have my earbuds in, even if the video skips. Yes, though, like I said, the third party stuff it's not bootleg. They're actual Pokemon cards, but it's not by the Pokemon company. I mean, yes, you look at the packaging. This is like somebody just went on Photoshop, GIF, Paint, and they just found every image of a Pokemon they wanted to put on there. So they said, screw it. We're just gonna do that because, like I said, these are not by the Pokemon company in general, but these are actual Pokemon cards that are in this. So I'm about to get to those here shortly. So got, like I said, Game Dude 2 here. Thank you, dude. If anybody else is here, feel free to come on and comment. And yes, this is something I would do normally on the RHC TCG channel, but I'm just giving that channel a break for the time being, mostly focus on this channel. Plus, I want to try this more where I'm opening up all types of trading cards, whether it be WWE, Pokemon. I was gonna maybe try to get some more football and baseball cards. I didn't buy it at Walmart, and then I didn't see any more at Family Dollar. So I was like, all right, well, we'll just stick with what I got here. Just anyway. So no Joltik. Hey, there should be a Joltik one of these sets because I'm gonna let everybody know something. Game Dude 2, Ilios, he likes Joltik. That's one of his favorite Pokemon. So I think there's one in Fusion Strike, but you know, Joltik's a common. He must be like your equivalent to Real Breaking Nate's Psyduck, or he talked about Psyduck being the best Pokemon. Personally, me, I'm a Jolteon fan. I'm a Pokemon named Jolt. But yeah. But of course, you know, everybody wants this guy right here, big old Charizard. And like I said, 3 different sets at least I can get Charizard in. All right, so I guess I'm gonna start now at the 10-minute mark because that's what I usually try to do with these streams. So in case I want to put like a custom, time in the description or in the comments, we're gonna get the crap out of the way first. Like I said, these could be good, could be bad. I mean, it's gonna be mostly cards I already have, but this, I believe, it should be the promo or reverse holo. Like small potats. Okay. All right. So now, of course, energies, which again, enough of those in packs as it is. Got a Beauty Trainer card, a Careless Trainer card, Doduo. This is from Evolutions, and a Ponyta. So I got a lot of Evolution. Oh wow, Tangela, Drowsy. I mean, of course, man. The joke is Joltik being a cute looking Pokemon, but not the animal he's based on so much. I gotcha. Ghastly. Oh wow. Hey, I nerd Drowsy. This one is from Evolving Skies, an Applin, good old Pikachu, and a Cutie Fly, and then Eevee. So what is the bonus card? An Aqua Patch Reverse Holo. This is from Guardians Rising. So like I said, it's not guaranteed to give you a promo card or holographic of any kind. It's just mostly throw in reverse holos. But like I said, we're getting this out of the way now, and yeah, I don't think I saw anything I really needed. It's all cards I already got. But that's all right. That's a gamble. These are $6, which is probably more than they should be. But whatever. It's just I want to make this an interesting opening. All right, once again, put this card right here. We'll see what we got here. Oh, Peonia. Okay. Cybolt. So already seeing a lot of Chilling Rain. There's an energy card. Another one. These are from one of those Champions decks. Emolga from Fallen Skies. A Lotad. A Rufflet. I have lots of Volt Skies. I'm gonna go Vid Voltage, which will be opening here soon. That was from Vid. Yep. So a Stuffle from Crimson Invasion. That's something I haven't seen in a while. A Gligar from oh, cool. See, all of a sudden, Pikachu from Shine Legends, and a Zora from Shine Legends, and an Ivysaur from Shine. Oh wow, Shine Legends. What is the last card? Oh, Reverse Holo War Energy. Okay, that's not bad. Wow, hey, it's kind of weird. I picked these both at random. They're both water related. All right, cool. Well, those are all the way. Yeah, I know. I said before it's gonna happen. Let me see what happens if I turn off my ring light. Hold on. So the ring light might sometimes interfere with the stream. I don't know why it does that. It says about fluorescent light and messes with Wi-Fi. So I apologize. I don't know why that's gonna happen. maybe my Wi-Fi wants to be crappy. So is it still hiccuping, or is it? I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to do that for now because having the ring light sometimes makes things much more difficult. I'm gonna bring my lamp over a little bit closer. If I have to, I may move out into the living room. I mean, it's not that the Wi-Fi would be better, but maybe the lighting will be better. But as long as y'all are able to see, cool. Like I said, I think that ring light likes to mess with things. It's good for recorded videos, but not for live streams. But all right, I'm gonna open some Rebel Clash. I just want $5 to stop selling these already. And for a while, they were doing these for like three for like $10, but they went back to full price. Which, yeah, nobody wants this set anymore. And it's been 2 years since it came out, so I don't know. This light may not work too well. I may have to move my operations out to somewhere with more light. I don't have a good light in this office. So yeah, if once again, if you guys can't see stuff well, I apologize. Once again, I'm just doing this because the ring light likes to interfere with things. Okay, so I'm gonna go through these pretty quick because I've opened so much Rebel Clash already that it's not even interesting anymore. And maybe the light now is gonna mess with the lack of light is gonna mess with the focus. But yeah, like I said, I may switch my setup here in a little bit. All right, IceQ holographic. Okay, so that's one hit. I pulled like too much of IceQ already. And there's a code card for any of the code hunters out there. Okay, get the focus. All right, so all right. Ilias, are you still watching? Is things going better, or is it still messing up? As I haven't heard back from you, dude. I just want to make sure that this is working, decently. That turn the ring light off might maybe cut off on the interference that it causes with the Wi-Fi. All right, so here's the Rebel Clash pack once again. If I need to, I will move operations, which means I'll have to grab everything. And okay, good. All right, I figured because I read somewhere that fluorescent lighting does mess with your Wi-Fi. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna turn it off. Yes, it's gonna look dark in here for a while, but as long as you guys are able to still see the cards, cool. Maybe once I fix things up here eventually, maybe I'll have better luck with streaming. Yeah, like I said, dude, the lighting is not great, but if the fluorescent light is gonna mess with my Wi-Fi and make this thing, the stream go laggy, then I'm like, you know what? I'll take dark lighting over, bad, video quality that's gonna be messed up by the fluorescent lighting. That's just me, you know. Okay, Galarian Rodriguez. That's another card I don't need. All right, that code focused. All right, so green code card. And it doesn't help it's still daytime out, so that kind of interferes with the sun will shine through these curtains, so that also kind of messes with things when it comes to lighting. All right. All right, third pack here, Rebel Clash. Like I said, we're just gonna get this stuff out of the way, and then I might go change where I'm at here soon, because I was gonna be in my office for a while, so yeah. So let me put this over here. I think that might have been a bad code card, but oh well. We'll just see what I get in this pack. Skyla, cool. So Luxio. Oh, got a third viewer. All right. Like I said, guys, I may change it up here in a moment. Agreed, the fat squirrel. Alrighty. It's like this set, I can never get anything good out of anymore. Oh, focus. There we go. Alrighty. Second to last pack of Rebel Clash, and then, like I said, I may change up where I'm at here soon, so I may have to put up a banner saying "Be right back." So I will do that probably soon because I'm not liking this setup. Because I've done my live streams out in my dining room where I have better lighting, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that just because I want this to look a lot better. It's like this is definitely not going the way I thought it would at first, and yeah, I had a feeling the fluorescent lighting would do that. I mean, yeah, it's my Wi-Fi is not the best, but yeah, I'm gonna get upgraded here soon. All right. So once again, I'm gonna go through these pretty quick because there's really nothing new to me. I've got like every common, uncommon, and basically every non-holo rare in the set. I'm just looking for a few particular cards. Oh, well, Giga Bolt holographic. I think I need this as a haul. I know I have the reverse haul of it. So, okay, cool. Put that right there. There's their code card. So far, no ultra rares or full arts. All right. Last pack of Rebel Clash here. Hopefully, it'll be something I need. Looking for that full art boss's orders. That'd be great. As I know, I've opened like 300 or more of these packs, and I've only been lucky to pull the holographic, which is cool, but not the full art. So here we go, guys. As it now doesn't want to focus at all. So I'm just going to do these pretty quick. All right, Versatile Palpitoad. Nope, of course, Rebel Clash is trash. And that's it. But I'm trying to help my $5 out. I just wish more people would actually do the same and buy that set. Or $5 would do the right thing and put that stuff on sale for $1, so maybe people will buy it. I mean, I don't know what they gotta do to get rid of that set. So hold on, guys. I'm about to change the setup here. Get a drink. So, guys, a little intermission because I don't like this setup right now. I'm gonna go out of my dining room, so let me type something in real quick. So yeah, let me type in. All right, should pop up any moment. Well, it's already in the live chat, but all right, here we go. So let me do this. Camera goes off, and then I'm gonna turn off my microphone and I'm gonna put on the music. So guys, this will only take me about a minute or so because I also gotta grab everything. So bear with me. I will be back for everyone that joins the stream in, and wonders what's going on. Well, you can go back and rewind it, but here we go. Turn the mic off now. I'll see you guys back here in about a minute or so. Maybe two, just depending on how long this takes. All right. I know that took longer than a minute, probably like 3 to 5 minutes. I don't know. But thanks for the patience for whoever did stick around. Yeah, I just need better lighting, and I'm gonna readjust my cameras here real quick. All right. Lighting means everything to me, so I was like, you know what? I don't care. I'll go at my dining room, living room, wherever I can go. That's gonna work better. So there we go. Just a little intermission in the stream. Alrighty. Alright, so now I already got done with Rebel Clash. Done with those other third-party packs, so let's get on to the Fusion Strike, and then after that, we'll move on to the better stuff. I'll probably start with the WWE cards, and then, yeah, and then move on to these. Oh, and I forgot I should have my scissors around. I'll grab them here in a moment, because I'm going to need to take the plastic off those boxes here soon, but alright, so if anybody wants a Blitzel, here's a code, if it'll focus. There we go. So hold on, let me take my comment off the screen real quick. Okay, there we go. So yeah, hopefully some more people do join in at some point. I know that my pal J Russell Productions, Josh, he said he had something going on with family, so I may not hear from him until later. So that's why he's probably not going to be able to join the stream, or it could be in bed right now because he's on the other side of the world. But all right. Now, if I do leave again, I'll be like for a quick moment. I'm not gonna black out the screen or anything. But I was gonna grab some I was gonna use during the stream to, well, and you'll see why I'll use it and why I have it. It'd be kind of interesting. But but anyways, here we go. Open up the first of the 4 single Fusion Strike packets. I thought it was so much this set that once again, I'm hoping I can get something like an alt art or even just a good full art of some kind. I go pretty slow now that the lighting's better. Oh, beautiful Ninetales there. Arrokuda. There's Snubble. Geodude. Got a Sizzlepede. A Klefki. Beware. Reverse Hall, which I think Stuffle is getting added Pokemon Go here soon. And Oricorio. Non-Hall rare. The pull rates of Fusion Strike are not good. Alright. I'm glad you're here, Ilios. I appreciate it. I wish more people would jump in. Hopefully more people that, whether they like Pokemon cards or not, if you're just a fan of Pokemon in general, because I know, Ilish, you're not really a card collector. You're more, I can tell you're more into the games, but you like the fandom in general, so I'm glad you're here, man. So I appreciate it. All right, there's another Blitzel code for anybody that's watching, and I've got a new command for Nightbot. I'm going to put up here shortly that was a command to my other channel, just in case any kids come on here or anybody that's trying to spam me for codes, and they do that constantly asking for them. And it gets to be annoying. Because I don't do this for the code cards, but I don't mind sharing because I don't really play the online trading card game, really. I play it like once, and it's fun, but I've been always more into the collecting side of this more than the player side. But I've played the card game a few times. All right, here we go. So next pack here. Grass type energy. Farewell bell. By the way, make sure that bell is always click notifications so you guys will know when I do streams. Blair and Linoon, Stantler, Grubbin, Mankey, Krogunk, Panseer, Goomy. First all Butterfree, all right, not bad, I like that. And a Huntail, not Hall rare. All right. That Butterfree is a rare, so reverse rare, that's something. I mean, I'll consider it a hit. I think the Beware was a rare as well. That was uncommon. Okay. All right, so here's another code for you guys, for any of the code hunters out there. Now we get to the Tepig. Here we go, of the Checkling blisters. And I could have bought more. My Family Dollar still has plenty of these in stock, and I just buy what I can, what I can afford. But, if there wasn't still cards I need in this set, I wouldn't buy these. I'd be like, nope. And yes, individually, some of these cards are worth the same as these booster packs, if not less, when it comes to rares, but it's just better when it comes to trying to get the ultra rares, the alt arts, the rainbows. Like, it makes it all worth it in that respect. Especially, these are like, $5 a piece, and you pull a card that's twice that price, if not more, makes it all worth it. But yeah, the downside is it's a lot of bulk, but really, we spend money on things all the time we don't need. So you're gonna waste money regardless of what you spend it on. That's how I feel. As long as you would get enjoyment out of it, then that's the thing that matters. until it stops being fun, and then you just be like, okay, well, that's a waste of money. All right, got an Electric, got a Dunsparce, Dancer. I have her full art. I'd love to pull it again in the set. Mankey, Clauncher, Growlithe, Stuffle, which I mentioned earlier. Stuffle is supposed to be in Pokemon Go here soon. I think it's going to be Community Day, so cool. Sigalith, Clampoor reverse Hollow, and Toxtricity, which I've pulled this card many times. And it's a hollow hit, so we'll put it here with the hollows. Why not? And then there's our code for you guys, for anybody that's code hunting. And I need to find the bag. I'm going to throw my extra codes in real quick that I already used for the video. And people can go back and watch this later if they want these codes, if they don't get claimed by the bots. So apparently people are making bots that go and claim codes off videos. And usually it's because they scan the QR code, but I don't know. I mean, that's just what I hear. People will say that because they're mad they didn't get the code right away, so they'll say, oh, well, bot probably got it. Like, okay, it's that, or you just weren't fast enough to type in the code when you saw it. Or scan it, but yeah, there you go. There's our code for a Tepig. Alrighty, so last pack of Fusion Strike for the time being. There is one more I will open that's in a 2-pack, which I may open that next for the heck of it. But, you know, I'm going to try to get the WWE stuff here pretty soon, because I know this has mostly been a wrestling-oriented channel, but I have done Pokemon stuff in the past in this channel, and I'm just bringing it back because, like I said, this is something new I'm trying in the respects of, you know, doing all sorts of trade cards I like to collect. But here we go. Grass-type Energy. Farewell Bell. Galarian Lanoon. So we've already seen some of these cards. Yep, they like to put the same cards together in these packs. Stantler, Shelder, Caterpie, Drillbur, Shinx, Baneri, Reverse Hall Heatmore, that is an uncommon, and a Landorus holographic, which, yeah, is on the 3-pack here, and you notice it's a different holo style. These are the Cosmo foils that you used to see back in the days from Wizard of Coast all the way through the Heart Gold Soul Silver stuff, and then they switched over to different designs. It started with the Black and White era. So we're cool to see that. So, all right, another holo hit. That's not bad. I mean, at least I'm not pulling a bunch of not-holos, but no ultra rares as of yet. Hopefully that will change here soon. So, I think, why not? Before we get into some wrestling cards and some Brilliant Stars and everything else I have back here, let's open these up because, you know, I am really trying to get my hands on, well, you'll see on that pack card who I'm trying to get my hands on from one of these 2 sets. So I'm trying my best to be careful with these, not to damage them because these are some good cards. So let me put them down here. And the coin just dropped out, but that's all right. Say, man, these coins have got so big. I remember they used to be smaller than this, way smaller, and they've gotten bigger. I mean, this is like big coin. This is like a $50, heck, silver dollar size coin, and it's the same one that's been in those knockout collection boxes that Family Dollar sells. And I was like, yeah, I was tempted to buy some of those, but I've had some very bad luck with those as of late. But here we go. There's a code card for anybody who wants the 3 holographics in the online game. So there you go. So, like I said, Fusion Strike. And last Fusion Strike pops up in that tin back there. This should be the last Fusion Strike for this live stream. Alrighty. So for Fusion Strike, besides a couple of hauls, hasn't been that great. Alrighty. I mean, I still love hauls, don't get me wrong, but man, if I could get a V or a V Max in any of these, or full art of some kinds, that would be awesome. Got a Bug Catcher. They got Fusion Strike Energy, a Turtonator, Galarian Meowth, Glossifer, Panpour, Eevee, Shinx, Wooloo Reverse, and Kangaskhan Naha Rare. So that is it for Fusion Strike. Like I said, for the time being, unless it pops up in that tin back there, that lunchbox, but that's only if the lunchbox has different packs than what shows on there. Bit Voltage. Searching for this right here, the Pikachu VMAX, the Chunkachu, the Fat Pikachu, Chubachu, wherever you want to call him. Where it'd be the regular rainbow. I've yet to pull a Vid Voltage. Vid Voltage was very hard to find when the set came out back in 2020. And 2021 was a bad year for trying to find stuff in retail. So, yeah. Also, Amazing Rares. I've yet to pull any of the Amazing Rares in this set. And if I don't pull one in this pack, I'll still have a chance over in that Elite Trainer box. And the cool thing about Amazing Rares, for those who don't know, it'll be in the Reverse Hall slot. So even if I still pull a non-holo as the last card, at least, hey, Amazing Rare would make up for it. So Dark type Energy, Sableye, Galarian Stunfisk, Hero's Metal. You got a Taillow? I may have something. I know, I may have something. That's just a versatile troll of me. Got Yanma, a Wooper. Ooh, Wooper. I love this card. Wooper seems like, ooh, he's like, ooh, girl. The Dene, Pick-a-Peck, Reversal Slugma. Ooh, okay. All right, I'll take it. I've yet to pull this card, or Beetle VMAX. It's not the Pikachu VMAX, but I will take it. And I forgot my sleeves. You know, yes, there are some sleeves in these trainer boxes. So I will be opening those up here soon. No Amazing Rare, but I may have a chance for Amazing Rare in the Vid Voltage Elite Trainer box. Now I am gonna run off real quick. I'm gonna be back. This won't take me very long. So unless my cat decides to jump over here, I'm gonna go run to my office and grab some real quick. I'll be back and you'll get why I'm grabbing it, and I'll explain why I have it when I get it. So I'll be right back. And also I forgot to grab something else, but I'll grab them in a little bit. Just bear with me. I'll be back. This will just take a little bit. Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm back. I had to grab some because I'm gonna need to open up this stuff. So I hope I'm not mumbled because I'm not near my microphone, but you guys should still be able to hear me a little bit. Okay. All right, so this is gonna be interesting. What I'm about to grab out. Now, I'm gonna say no. I'm not a hunter. I got this as a Christmas gift, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it because it comes in handy for opening boxes. So, a hunting knife. That's not a knife. No, but seriously, yeah, I have this. You know what? It helps for whenever I open up a box that I buy off eBay, like whenever I get new figures or I get trading cards, you know, with these boxes. So, yeah, and also, well, I am a hunter. I'm hunting this right here, the Charizard, and the Pikachu, of course. But yeah, so you know what? Since most of you here are for wrestling cards, I'm gonna open up a WWE 2021 box. I'm gonna say the finest closer to the end, but it won't be the last thing I open. I don't know. I haven't really. Well, it may be. I don't know. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I know I'm gonna go with Brilliant Stars here at some point, but let's go to wrestling cards now. For my subscribers who are looking for wrestling cards. Oh no! Oh, that was unexpected. Well, hey, it happens live. So I'm gonna open these up, and I'm trying to remember. I think when I went back and watched one of my videos, the relic is in the 7th pack. So if I remember right. Yellowish, you can say it. Oof. I'm waiting for you to put that comment on the screen. Waiting for, if you're still here, dude. But here we go. Here's the packs. And these are, of course, from 2021 because these were impossible to find back in 2021. And then they came out this year in 2022. And Panini has the license, but I have not seen the Panini WWE cards yet. Heck, I can't even find the freaking AEW cards made by the Upper Deck. Otherwise, I'd be opening those in this video if I could find them. So let's see. There's 8. So I'm just taking a risk here. I want to say the 7th pack is where the relic is. All right, you're still here. All right, cool, dude. You're just being a little quiet. That's all right. I don't expect you to always come. I know you're not really a trade card collector. That's cool. But I'm glad you're at least here. I at least have one viewer. But hey, we can comment wrestling. So I'm open this first pack here with Randy Orton, Alexa Bliss, and the Tribal Chief himself, Roman Reigns. They're on each pack, and you notice on the box, it's Bobby Lashley, Sasha Banks, and Bayley, and Street Profits on top. Of course, but Jack's not the company anymore. Shayna Baszler, and then let me close up. Of course, Kevin Nash and the late great Scott Hall. Hey yo, rest in peace to the bad guy, man. All right, so move this off the side. Then I might move it back up here. So let's see what I get in this pack. Things I always look for are parallels, the foil boards, and unless I did it wrong, if it's not in the last pack, it might be one of the other packs. The relic card would be a matte relic, a shirt relic, an auto. I'd love to pull an autograph. So here we go. We got the Animal Batista. We got Dolph Ziggler sends Otis into a rage. Bianca Belair. There we go. Speaking of Otis, this is a foil board, or a refractor is what I called it in my video I did a while back. Oh, remember when we won the Money in the Bank? Yeah, that was a joke. And only just for it to go to The Miz. but whatever. Oh, we got Knox or Tegan Knox. Man. Yeah, you'll see a lot of people not at the company anymore. Oh, well. Elias royally embarrasses King Corbin. Now, of course, he's trying to say he's not his brother Ezekiel. Apparently, that's the storyline. There's even a photo online, somebody photoshopped of Elias and Ezekiel together to try to make it look like they are separate characters. But yeah, it's interesting how they're basically saying, "Yeah, you're not Ezekiel. We know you're Elias." WWE training cards. You mean traded? And then we got Bailey. Hey man, my channel really blew up back in like 2013 through 2016 when I was doing these on a constant basis. So, they're important to my channel. And I know, once again, I know you had no guess, it's just not something you're into. I understand that. But yeah, I gotta have these, man. I mean, if I was just doing a Pokemon only stream, yeah, I probably would have done it on the other channel. But still, I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna try something new. But here we go. So we got Sami Zayn wins the Intercontinental Championship. Of course, he only recently lost it to Ricochet several weeks back. So yeah, we got the Miz. Of course, Miz and John Morrison won the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Of course, old Johnny Drip Drip not with WWE anymore. Oh, cool. Got one of the NWO tribute cards. Six wins the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. Awesome. I like when I pull the tribute cards because those are, inserts and they're not as easy to pull. Angel Garza outperforms Roberto Carrillo. Shayna Baszler, and we got Undertaker with the Twake Trophy in a gauntlet match. And man, Undertaker, Hall of Fame. I mean, long overdue. I'm glad they finally inducted Undertaker. Because it would suck if they went all this time with never inducting Taker, and then, I'm thankful he's still here with us to this day. So that's always a blessing. Oh, we got Reggie, former 24/7 champion. Edge makes a surprise return to action. Of course, Edge and his new faction he's forming. Rhea Ripley may join now she turned heel. That's the rumor. All right, cool. We got a foil board of Angel Garza defeats Cedric Alexander, so that's cool. We'll put that back here. And then we got AJ Styles wins the Intercontinental Championship Tournament. There's a Randy Orton card. Oh, this moment right here. This to me is still pretty stupid. King Corbin is forced to eat dog food, and then we got John Morrison once again not the company anymore. I don't know what's worst. Ezekiel denies Elias or the Red Rooster. I don't know. The Red Rooster is pretty bad, and that's from a time when the WF, as we used to know it, was all gimmick based during the New Generation era. So yeah, late Golden era, early New Generation. Yeah, I don't know. There's been a lot of bad things that WF/E has done over the years, so it's really hard to say. All right, what we got here next? All righty. Oh, there's Eva Marie, somebody else not with WWE anymore, and good riddance. Oh, well, I guess it wasn't the last pack. I guess they're randomized. All right, so there's my relic. And hey, got a double hitter. So got a Robert Roode Matt relic. Okay, cool. I'll put that back here. All right, so I forgot where the last card was, and I got a green parallel of Io Shirai. Last card is an Otis defeats Drew Gulak as it falls out of my hands. And this is numbered 68 of 199. Hopefully you guys can see it. There you guys go. All right, so 2 hits. I like that. So I'll put that back here. So very nice. Hopefully I can pull another parallel because I pulled 2 parallels before. Well, maybe not in the same box, maybe in separate boxes, but hey, a parallel and the guaranteed relic. So awesome. So okay, so that kind of ends the last pack magic for these, but still can pull something nice. There isn't much of a chance of pulling 2 relics in the same box. That isn't likely unless you buy like a hobby box, but even then, that's like only if the odds are guaranteed. So we'll go through this. The Usos return to help Roman Reigns. Of course, that's before the heel turn, before the bloodline, all that. We got Charlotte Flair. The Undertaker defeats AJ Styles in a Boneyard match. Of course, Taker's last match, at least as of this time. Never say never, as he said at the Hall of Fame. Lashley defeats Roberto Carrillo in a no disqualification match. You got Cedric Alexander. Drew McIntyre defeats Angel Garza. And, well, just pull that relic of him, Robert Roode. So I'm just going to still keep going. I mean, like I said, I guess it's random where the relic is. Sometimes it could be in the 7th pack. Sometimes it could be in the 3rd pack. Could be in the 1st pack. Could be in the last pack. You really never know. It just depends on what the company decides they want to do. Oh, Finn Balor, former United States champion, lost the belt to Vince McMahon's new pet project. Then, Austin Theory, we got Seth Rollins defeats Rey Mysterio in an eye for eye match, which, yeah, that was terrible. Let's forget that match even happened. Oh, well, let's call him by the name he's supposed to be called by. Walter, not Gunther. Walter. Yeah. Okay, here we got Randy Orton, tribute card, clearing the airspace, about to do an RKO to Seth Rollins. This would have been at WrestleMania 31, the same WrestleMania that Seth later cashed his Money in the Bank on Brock Lesnar in the triple threat with Roman, which was a one-on-one match originally with Roman Reigns and Cage triple threat. Here we go, got Elias or Ezekiel defeats King Corbin in Intercontinental Championship tournament match. And there's Dexter Lumis. And felt like there was another card behind this for some reason. Okay, and then the last card, well, yeah, somebody who's now in the competition, AEW, is Jeff Hardy defeats Sheamus in an Intercontinental tournament match. Well, okay then. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of people in these cards because, WWE the last 2 years, well, it's nothing new. I mean, I guess we kind of knew to expect every year WWE always does their spring cleaning, which surprisingly, they haven't released anybody else other than that one guy from NXT, Nash Carter, because of allegations that he was abusing his wife, and also the picture of him shaving his mustache looked like Hitler, so he got fired for those reasons. But as of late, and then Kushida just left WWE, but I think that was more because he wanted to leave. All right, so we got Jeff Hardy furiously attacks Sheamus. Pete Dunne, not Butch, Pete Dunne. Let's just call him that because that's his name. The New Day retained the SmackDown Tag Championship in a fatal four-way match. Isaiah Swerve Scott, of course, somebody not WWE anymore. The Street Profits retain the Raw Tag Team Championship. Well, hey, here we go. First legend, the British Bulldog. And, well, man, where's she been? Asuka. Has she been out of injury? Because, man, it's been a while since we last seen Asuka. Man. And hopefully this is not pausing too much. I'm watching over here on my laptop, so it may have lagged. If it did, I apologize. That's going to happen. Like I said, if I do this more on a regular basis, I'm going to make sure I'm getting everything right from my Wi-Fi to basically, my laptop, make sure it's got our gigabytes. I'm going to do everything I can to make these streams better. Well, guys, acknowledge him. The current Universal and now WWE champion, the unified champion, even though it's not really a unification, but whatever. WWE doesn't know what to talk about anymore. Anyways, got Roman Reigns here. Well, former WWE champion. Drew McIntyre was WWE Championship at WrestleMania 36. Liv Morgan, which now she's sold thanks to Rhea Ripley's heel turn. Oh, here we go. We got Clean Selena foil board. I'm going to put that right here, and I'll move it off to the back in a moment. Goldberg wins the Universal Championship Super Showdown, which, yeah, let's forget about that. Of course, current Intercontinental Champion Ricochet, at least as a current moment, and Seth Rollins defeats Montez Ford. So, all right. Got 3 foil boards so far, so I'm going to try to move this to the back without knocking anything over. And let's move the better free over here. I'm just trying to get everything set up right. Because I want to do a recap later on. I may have to get a little closer to my setup here. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not too far over my phone that doesn't, I don't know, interfere with things, but at the same time, trying to make sure I'm still comfortable. All right, we got Bobby Lashley MVP defeat the Viking Raiders. Roderick Strong, of course, in the Diamond Mine, and the only member of the Undisputed Era still WWE. Alexa Bliss, somebody else we don't see as much. She's been on TV very little, and it's like, yeah, the Fiend character. Now, I know she just got married recently, so she's obviously spent time with her husband on their honeymoons, but still, the hate she gets online is just uncalled for, man. Oh, remember WrestleMania's entrances for WrestleMania 9, Bobby Ray Heenan. Yeah, remember watching those videos of him riding a camel? Well, there's Nia Jax, no longer with the company. Drew McIntyre throws down with MVP on the VIP lounge, and Lacey Evans, who I guess is supposed to be back here sooner or later after being on maternity leave for the last year or so. And the less we say about the storyline, her Ric Flair, the better. Alrighty. Getting down to the second last pack here of this box. Oh, cool. Legends card. The Big Red Machine came before he became the mayor of Knox County. And boy, that little Twitter beef he had with Hangman Page when Kane talked about the war in Ukraine, and Hangman Page owned him over that comment. Oh boy. Oh, we got John Morrison defeats Kofi Kingston. Dewdrop. Her name's Piper Niven or Viper. I just never. Oh wow, there's my 4th. Wow, I don't think I've pulled that many full boards in one box. So cool. Mace of the former group Retribution. I'll put him right over there. We got Drew McIntyre featuring Randy Orton, AJ Styles in a triple threat match. Drew Gulak, and Mansoor for the last card in that pack. All right, cool. So once again, I'm going to put this to the back with all the other hits I've gotten so far out of these packs. So this last pack, unless something big is in here, like another parallel maybe, I think we're going to end with probably nothing too special to end this box. But once again, I don't know where I was going to find the relic at, because in old boxes, the relic used to be separate from the rest of the packs. So yeah, here we go. Got Tamina, which Tamina I know got married on WWE TV recently. And then we got King Corbin, qualifies for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Of course, now he's Happy Corbin. Oh, coolest mixed tag teams. John Gargano and Candice LeRae, which, both of them been off TV with Candice recently giving birth to their child, and Johnny just taking a break to spend more time with her. Oh, well. Somebody who's now All Elite, Samoa Joe, and also the current Ring of Honor television champion. Oh, hey, Mr. Monday Night, Mr. Friday Night, Tuesday Night, whatever night you want to say. It's Rob Van Dam. And we got Edge here, challenges Randy Orton to a last man standing match at WrestleMania. And the final card, well, old Happy Corbin here, Baron Corbin, King Corbin, whatever I call him. And that is it for my first WWE box here in this stream. I will get to the other one here in a little bit, because I'm going to try to stick with the Pokemon cards for a while. I'm going to clean things up here for a moment, because I got packs over the table, cards, so please forgive me if this does take a little bit. I'm going to move them back here behind my laptop, just kind of clean things up, but overall, decent box. 4 foil boards, 1 parallel, the guaranteed relic, 2 cool insert cards that are like the tribute cards, basically, and some of the other inserts that are all right to pull. But yeah, let me pull some stuff off the side real quick. But real quick, if you are enjoying this, Nightbot will tell you what to do whenever Nightbot pops up. So hold on just a moment. And Nightbot should respond with the proper command. If Nightbot don't, well, Nightbot, I'm suspending you for a while, Nightbot, if you don't respond anytime soon. There we go. It already popped up in the live chat. So yeah, as always, if you enjoy this live stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up. It helps me out a lot, guys, because it gets me in the algorithm. And if I can make this a regular thing every Friday and occasionally once on Thursdays, and my plan is at least 3 streams a month on this channel and 1 stream on the RHC and JRP live channel. So that will help me out, guys. Ilias, if you haven't done it by now, if you're on your phone, your laptop, hit that like for me, dude. Just anyway, it helps me out. I mean, the fact that you're here, I do appreciate it. And whoever else is here, if you're lurking around, it says I have 3 viewers, which I know one is Ilias, one is technically me because I'm watching my laptop over on the side, and then we have 1 unknown viewer. So yeah. Of course, that 1 unknown viewer could always hit dislike, but I'm never going to see that because YouTube only lets me see the dislikes. Lets a content creator see them because, they want to hide them. Like, they think, oh, that's going to make a difference. Like, no. Here's my thing about likes, dislikes. They're both a good and bad thing. Dislikes, I shrug them off. Yeah, they're annoying when it's the only thing you get at first before the people that do like your videos come on and watch them. But there's videos online, like tutorials, that you want to see whether or not there's more likes and dislikes, because you could end up hurting yourself or killing yourself if you watch this tutorial. You don't see how many dislikes there are. You can say, oh, yeah, it's got a decent amount of likes, and somebody won't know that this video has a crap ton of dislikes. So they go and they do something, and then, yeah. So really, likes and dislikes are a double-edged sword. Yes, they can hurt, but they can also help, too. And like I said, I just shrug them off nowadays. If somebody dislikes a video, okay, cool. This wasn't for them. Obviously, that's fine. Not everybody's going to like this stuff. But if you do enjoy my stuff, cool, awesome. If not, well, hey, thanks for giving me a view anyway. Let me get swig my drink. You guys saw my drink over there. Some vanilla Coke. Yeah, it's not the best drink you can have, but I don't know. I like vanilla Coke. Maybe Ilish, you probably might or might not. I think we had a discussion about sodas a while back. I know you say you don't like Dr. Pepper, and that's understandable. So, yeah. So I think now my first ever Brilliant Stars opening, as I clean off a few more cards here off the table, move off the side so I can get to these. So Brilliant Stars, 5 Charizards. There's Arceus, Whimsicott, and Shaman as the main 4 Pokemon you want to pull on V-Star. Plus some cool V-Maxes like Kingler. I'm trying to think who else is in the set. top of my head, I know Kingler with that beard he has, and I can't remember who else has got. I think Mimikyu's got a VMAX in the set, and I forget the last card. And then, you got your other ultra rares, your full arts, and then the trainer gallery with the, oh man, I love the trainer gallery. That's what I love about Cosmic Eclipse. But there you go. If you guys play the online trader card game. Okay. Well, I don't blame me. Diet Coke's nasty, dude. Diet drinks in general are not that great. And the fact they're called diet is really an oxymoron, if you guys get what I'm saying, because, yeah. All right, I just watched. My video just lagged. So, guys, it will lag every now and then. I do apologize. That is my Wi-Fi. Like I said, I want to try to do this as a regular thing. So, once I do upgrade my internet, get a new laptop, this will be more of a regular thing. But, hey, it's trial and error. Plus, sometimes these streams go off without a hitch. Other times they don't. It's all about how many people are online right now. So that's also a factor. But, not as many people are online as they were back in, like, 2020 when the pandemic first started. But, hey, here we go. To open the Charizard pack. My first ever Brilliant Stars open. And, it's funny, I open this set now. And the next set coming out in May is called Astral Radiance. It might have said, like I said, ass. But, yeah. The next set that's coming out, I mean, I'm definitely going to try to get my hands on that set when it comes out. I think I might have something. I saw some on the border. I don't know if it's in the character gallery or if it's going to be the last card, but I think we might start off my first Brilliant Stars with a hit. Water type energy. I love this new energy design. That looks so much better than what they were using previously. Got a Sigalith. Ooh, Marnie. Okay, awesome. I like Marnie. Pachirisu. A Shinx. Aw, play with adorable. Impidimp. Gauntlet. Castform. Chimchar with some berries. All right, so the last card is going to be the hit. First off, Weasel. Ooh, as the card, one of the cards I mentioned, Kingler VMAX. Look at that beard. And this is, of course, a Gigantamax. So, hey, first hit from Brilliant Stars is a VMAX. So we'll put it back there with the Orbeetle. So 2 VMAXs I've pulled in this video so far. So awesome. That is too cool. I hope I get better hits in Brilliant Stars than I ever got in Fusion Strike or any of these other sets. Because, man, if I can pull more hits than misses, I will take it. Man, that is awesome. All right, so I think I'm going to go with a Flapple next, which is interesting. They went with Flapple as one of the 2 choices. And then it gets Flapple. Flapple's cool and all. It's a weird Pokemon, but you know what? A lot of Pokemon are weird. I mean, when they can be based off anything, everything. So, Whimsicott pack art. There is the code card for the Flapple. There you guys go. And then, I'm going to take all the holos out once. I'll throw them out later. So I like to keep one of each whenever I get a new one for the collection because I don't have either this Flapple or the Eevee. So those will be going in my binder. The rest are duplicates. And I didn't show it. Here's the Pikachu coin. Very cool coin. So it's cool that they're doing big coins now. I mean, I don't know the significance of, but I guess if you're a coin collector, I mean, they have different size coins from the small ones to the big ones. Boy, can I get another hit though? That was awesome. First hit in the first pack. I mean, once again, I could get a hit. I get a double hit. Keep in mind, in this set, because there's something called the character gallery, I could get a hit in the place of a reverse holo. So that's what makes this set more exciting. So here we go. Grass type energy. Nose pass. We got Team Yell's Cheer. We got Chinchino. Weasel. Gibble. Trapinch. Execute. Starly. All right, reverse holo Grimmsnarl. That was a reverse rare. Wow, man, I am getting the hits for Lumineon V. I'll take it. Lumineon's cool. Not one of my favorites, but hey, it's a full art. That is awesome. We're going to put this off here as honorable mention because if it's a reverse rare and if I haven't missed any, I'll look later. Oh, I knocked over Io Shirai. That's what happens. I don't have card stands. So, wow. And I forgot my sleeves, but I'll definitely have to sleeve these all up later for sure. Oh, that is awesome. So far, back-to-back hits in Brilliant Stars. When will it end? I don't know. I hope it doesn't. And I don't weigh my packs. I don't like when people do that. It's not right. It's unfair. Like, it's unfair to our collectors and even to the kids who want to buy these. It's not bad if people steal them or with scalpers buy them all up, but people who weigh them, like, really, I get that people want to get the holographics, and the ultra rare is cool, but don't ruin it for the rest of us who go out and buy the rest and we get nothing but non-holos. Like, I don't like that. I mean, the pull rates aren't already the best in some of these sets to begin with, but still, it's whatever. As our Eevee code, like I said, I'm not going to pull out the rest of the Eevees and Flapples until later just to focus more on the pack opening. Can my luck continue? Can I get another hollow or better in this next pack? I mean, I'm bound to get a non-hollow at some point. I mean, ooh, this has been awesome so far. This may already be the best set I've opened for Pokemon to start off this new year. Because, man, last year the stuff was rough. I mean, not just because stuff was hard to find, but the last 5 sets, there's 6 sets last year, but I didn't open for celebrations at all. But still, they were rough. Some were better than others, but Brilliant Stars, if you can give me another hit, at least 2 more hits, I'll be happy. Floatzel, Hunting Gloves as I go hunting for that Charizard. Vibrava, Shroomish, Piplup, Turtwig, Sneasel, Clink. First off, Floatzel. All right, important holographic. That's 3rd hit. All right, I'll take it. That's awesome. We'll put that right there. So 3 straight hits, 2 of them ultra rare, 1 holo rare so far. Brilliant Stars. No character rares yet, but that's all right. At least it's treating me well. I'm going to go to a Flapple here next. And hopefully I grabbed everything because I'm trying to make sure I have all the packs here. Yeah, I should. Because I got 8 packs, so I'm about halfway through. All right, here's a Shaman pack art for Shaman's Sky form. There's another code for everybody that wants that Flapple for the online trade card game. Man, can I just keep getting the hits today? And like I said, even if I get non-haul in this pack, there's always a chance there's a character rare in this. And like I said, those character rares are beautiful, man. Now, I have a few I want to get. Now, there's one that's not in this set that, I do have something. I saw a border. God, this is awesome. But for those of you not watching, you are missing out. You're the one watching. So, dude, did you hit like, and this is going to be different. You will see something different in the front. And I'll explain why this is in the front here in a moment. But, man, this has been awesome. But, yeah. All right, here we go. So this right here, this is not energy. It's called a V-Star marker. It's supposed to be for the V-Star cards because they have like attack they only can use once. So that's what's coming to play. Sorry. Now, I was actually about to mention, there is a card in Japan currently, and it may be released in English in the next set, has Misty on it. It's a character rare. And if I could pull that card in the next set, I'd be happy. But it's not in this set. But still, there's the regular Starmie, a Weavile, up to something evil, Dusclops, Electabuzz, Halucha, Lucha, Weasel, Gibble, Trapinch. Oh my God, awesome. And a Manaphy. Gloria, full art. This is one of the character gallery. And you will notice, let me show you that number. Number is different for the character rares. This is number 26 and 30, while, for example, the Manaphy, not including the secret rares, is like numbered 41 is the 172. So that's for those of you who aren't collectors of the card game. Oh, awesome. That is too sweet. I'm going to put her right there. Yes, one of the little cuties. And I love my anime waifus. I mean, she's not really a waifu, but I love the anime cuties. In fact, I have a little separate collection for just my favorite anime girls that I want to have in full arts. Ones I put in the binder, and then ones I keep on my desk. So, hey, you can't, I mean, come on, can't get mad at me fanboying a little bit over Gloria. She is a little cutie. So there we go, guys. Oh, man, the hits do not stop. I feel like at some point I will pull something that isn't either a holographic or better or a character rare because it's bound to happen. I don't want to jinx myself. And I'm not talking about the Pokemon jinx, obviously. Or am I? But no, seriously. Wow, this may be the best part of the open. Even if everything else doesn't deliver as much as I want it to, this has been awesome. I'm going to have to definitely do a recap for sure. And also maybe post my Discord servers, which I do have 2. One server I'm not using anymore. It's the RHC TCG server because nobody's really joined it. But I may have to post in my regular server for sure. And maybe share this in some other servers I'm in. Because I'm like in some other Pokemon servers, I might share the stuff I just pulled my stream here. Oh, man, this is awesome, guys. I am so happy. Oh, man, I'm loving this. So, Brilliant Stars, this may be hands down my favorite set I've opened in the Sword Shield era. All right, we got Fracture, Trophius, Roseanne's backup, and wow, look at all that. Look at all that. That's spaced out. Carablast. Okay, then. Upside down, Weasel. I cannot make this up. Halucha. Upside down throw. What the hell? Okay, then. Weasel. Okay, Versatile Warman. They do not stop. This is awesome. What? Somebody share this live stream. Tell everybody they are missing out on a good live stream. Like, seriously, who do I need to go call to let them know, hey, I am pulling like the fire of hits, like the spiciest hits right now. 5 hits already out of these Blade Stars. I swear I did not weigh these packs. I grabbed them at random, and I'm winning, guys. Oh, this is awesome. I am loving this. Man, the luck's got to end at some point. I hope it don't. I really hope it don't. This has been too cool, guys. Way too cool. I am loving this set, and I hope any other time I buy this stuff, whether it be more of the Checkling blisters or the standard booster packs, maybe a booster box at some point, that I'll always get some good, decent hits. Man, though, this has been awesome. All right. Try my best not to damage the packs. I always try to keep one of each pack art when I first open a set, and the rest are extras I toss. Man, this has been so awesome, guys. For those of you not watching, you are missing out for watching the replay and seeing the fire hits I am pulling. Fire hits. Speak of that, fire is that sign. We'll see. Got a Crawdont, an Ultra Ball, Vibrava, Snow Runs, Nose Pass, Milcery, Cubchoo, the Dene, Versatile Turbo Energy, hey, Inferno Holographic, and I want to say Torterra's in the set too, so that's one of each so far, not with the exception of Torterra, when it comes to the final forms of the Sinnoh starters. Awesome. Another holographic. Once again, I will not complain. I am happy about that. This has been an awesome opening, guys. For those of you not watching, you are missing out on some awesome hits. Because Brilliant Stars has not let me down. Where it's a holo, a V, 2/4, one to be in the character gallery as a coin falls out. Arceus, you are the god of Pokemon. You are blessing me with the hits. If I was doing an edit right now, I'd have Arceus on the screen saying, "Thank you, my son." And then he'd probably say something funny just to kind of get on my case about something I'm doing that's wrong. I don't know. Or he wouldn't really judge me. He's like the God, Jesus of Pokemon, the Buddha. I'm like, man, this has been awesome so far, guys. It has to stop at some point, and like I said, I hope it does not. I am like over the hill with this right now. If you guys could see my face, if I had face cam, you would see how happy I look right now. Oh man, could I pull a Charizard in one of these packs? Remember, I said before there is 5 Charizards in the set. They're so hard to pull, but there's always a chance I could pull one. By Entry, Friends of Galar, which there is a full art, but I don't think it's in the set. But we do have the cute little Gloria. We got a Weavile, Fracture, Riolu, Starly, Spiritomb, Purloin, Milcery, Versatile Choice Belt. All right, well, like I said, it had to end at some point. Druddigon, non-holo rare, but that's all right. For the first time in a long time, I've pulled more hits than non-hits. That is awesome. I am happy. I am loving this so far. Sorry to quit McDonald's. Blah, 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 blah. I'm loving it. Not sponsored, by the way. And McDonald's, yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with that place. I think a lot of people do because it's not good for you, but it's whatever. We're not here to talk about. I mean, I'm drinking vanilla Coke right now. That's not good for you either. But that's all right, guys. This is good. This is real good, guys. I am just over the moon with the hits I've gotten so far. Oh, man, this has been awesome. So far, only still 2, technically 1 viewer, because like I said, I'm one of the 2 viewers. So, man, this has been so cool. So, like I said, at this point, I'm not even complaining. If I don't get a hit in this last pack, then that's fine. At least 6 out of 8 is good enough for me. There's that V-Star marker. You got Cleansing Gloves, Floatzel, Sigilyph, Sneasel, Bidoof, Electabuzz, Chimecho, Gibble, Versatile Cincino, and Alcremie, non-holo rare is the last card. And there's a character rare of this that will have the Alcremie serving like a pastry or a coffee. I can't remember what it's serving to the Cafe Master, which Cafe Master also has a full art. But that's it. That was awesome. 6 out of 8 packs had a hit, whether it was in the character rare spot, where the Versatile is, or in the regular rare spot. With 2 holographics, a VMAX, a regular V, a full art V. I mean, that was too sweet. Wow, guys. So, hope y'all are enjoying the video. And this is also a big thing. Discord. I'm gonna put this in there real quick. Ilias is already a member, and I have some more people that are members. But those of you not joining, and you want to know about these streams when they happen, before they happen, always. This is the big thing. Join my Discord server. You are missing out. As I also will post a recap in my Discord server later, just to show what I pulled for anyone who missed the stream. Maybe don't go back and watch it till later. But wow, this is awesome. As I wait for Nightbot to pop up, it takes about 30 seconds to a minute sometimes. So there you guys go. Do that if you're not already a member. Because, man, this has been awesome so far, guys. Oh, man, and I can still go on for at least another hour. I'm drinking my Coke here just so I can replenish my voice, but I also got to clean up stuff a little bit, so bear with me. I'm going to organize my packs here. I want to see which ones I'm going to save. I got to save one of each pack art. So, yeah, this has been awesome so far. I mean, look at those hits back there between the Pokemon cards and the wrestling cards. The wrestling are just, just there for the heck of it. I mean, the Bobby Roode Matt Relic, it was not really my ideal pull, but I'll still accept it because it was a cool pull. But, man, Gloria Full Art, the Luminion V. I mean, this has been, like, too sweet. I'm going to say that over and over until I can't say it anymore. This has been, man, like I said, the God himself blessed me with the hits. And we still got 2 more boxes, Elite Trainer boxes, a 10, and also, that's already been open for anyone who hasn't joined this just now during the stream. But this will be open before the stream is over. It may be the last thing I open. I don't know, because it still is mostly a wrestling channel. And like I said, in the future, I will try to do more wrestling card openings and do a mixture of wrestling, Pokemon only, wrestling only, full-on baseball, and, whatever else I like to collect. So I've got a big mess to clean up here, guys. So I'm going to try to get things off the side because, that's the fun thing about the fun but not super fun thing about being a card collector. When you pull a crap ton of trading cards, you have a big mess to clean up and also a lot of stuff to organize. And it's a good thing I'm off work tonight, so I have the chance to do all this. So I won't have to wait till like tomorrow or something to organize it, especially with Brilliant Stars. I mean, this is a new set for me. I've never opened it till now, so I've got to look through all these and see what I have as I knock some into the floor. But it was like a comment or something that I think I already have from one of the other sets. But yeah, may have to take a little intermission here in a moment because this has been awesome. And still about a couple hours before SmackDown comes on. I'm gonna try to watch SmackDown. I'm not doing a SmackDown watch along, not yet, but I may do one in the future. And one more thing I want to point out, next week is my birthday. Now, my birthday is technically next Saturday, but I'm not taking Saturday off next week. But I am off Friday, so my next stream may be a pre-birthday stream. And hopefully it'll have the same people on last year that joined me, in that stream, like Josh, maybe John Patel join. Maybe I'll get Joe or Johnny. Hey, Ilios is here. Maybe he might join in. Because I can have up to 5 people join me in my streams. And if I do upgrade again, I got 10 people. 9 people joining my streams because it counts me as one of the guests. Obviously, I'm technically the host. But for now, I'm probably not having any guests here at the current time. But I just decided to go to StreamYard for the heck of it because I like to be able to put comments on the screen. So guys, I'm just cleaning things up real quick. Bear with me. I just want to get things out of the way because it's going to make it harder and harder to open stuff when I have all this in the way. So it's just to kind of be a little bit of a cool down before I move into the next thing I'm going to open up. Which I'm thinking about opening that lunch pail up next. Because I want to see what packs are in there. I kind of remember what's in there, but they could have changed it. And let me tell you a funny story. Recently, Dollar General, I bought some Pokemon cards there. Dollar General has these exclusive tins that have Snorlax, Mimikyu, and Darkrai as the holographics that are included. And you get 3 packs. Originally, it was supposed to be Darkness Ablaze, Bit Voltage, and Rebel Clash. Which, of those 3 sets, Rebel Clash was the one I did not care about opening because I opened so much of it. So when I went to Dollar General, I bought 2 of the tins because it only had just Darkrai and Snorlax, and they had like 2 Darkrai's. Well, I brought the tins home, and these are sets I don't hate, but I'm kind of got tired of opening at least 2 of them. Chill and Rain, Evolving Skies, and Fusion Strike. I'm like, man, I've opened so much Chill and Rain and Fusion Strike for Family Dollar. Like, I've had enough of seeing those 2 sets, and I don't hate them, but I've opened so much of them. I was looking forward to Vid Voltage and Darkness Ablaze. I was like, that. And then here's what sucks even more. I pulled nothing but non-hollows. I was mad. I even had to stop recording my video because I was not happy. And Pokemon cards are supposed to be fun, and I was still having fun, but I was a little disappointed. So I was like, well, that was a letdown. I didn't know that they did a reprint of those tins and changed the packs, but whatever, that's gonna happen. So guys, I'm moving on to the next thing here in a moment. I just gotta get everything cleaned up. I forgot my sleeves. I may have to go run back and get them here in a moment. Or, you know what? When I open up these Elite Trainer kits, they actually do have return boxes, to be exact. They do have some sleeves in there. And hopefully they didn't change the sleeves because these are supposed to be the old trainer boxes that were out before the sleeves changed. Nope, I don't want to knock over cute little Serena here. So I know, Ilias, you're not a fan of Serena. Do not tell people why. You have your reasons, and I respect that, but we're not going to get into a discussion on why you're not a fan of the X and Y series. That's understandable. I'm just going to say that right now. So let me get the trusty knife here. Let's open this up. And let's see what packs are in here. I'm going to show you everything. It already shows you what you're going to get in here, but I'll show stuff in better detail. And we're going to see what packs are included because they may have done a reprint on these. And it may not be the same packs. Now, as you will see on here, for sure it shows Darkness Ablaze twice, Cosmic Eclipse. It looks like Crimson Invasion and Sun Moon Base. But I remember seeing some videos and they changed the packs that are in the inside. So it might have been like a oh, yep. I do see some packs that are going to be different. So let me do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to show you everything. First, you get 3 guaranteed holographics, not promos, but they're Cosmo foils of cards of the Sword Shield base set of Cinderace, Inteleon, and Rillaboom. Which my favorite of the starters, I've said before, I like Score Bunny. Cinderace is cool, but one of my favorite evolutions, Rillaboom, that big old ape, looks like a Super Saiyan Donkey Kong. I mean, that's awesome. Plus, check out that Charizard VMAX coin. That's awesome. And look at the coins. I mean, how different they are in size for everyone who's never seen them before. I mean, man, that's crazy. So booster packs. Well, here we go. It looks like I have, some sets that I'm not as looking forward to opening. And it seems like it's really a two I actually am looking forward to opening. So here's a code card for the whole 10 for everybody wants those 3 holographics. And I will show you guys all the packs. I'm going to show you guys some of the other included stuff if you've never seen this before. I can throw stuff in these lunch boxes like stickers. There's Charizard, Pikachu, VMAX. Hopefully I can pull one of them and any of these sets that are back here. Here's the stickers of Cinderace, Rillaboom, and Inteleon. Here's some more Pikachu and Charizards, and some more Rillabooms, Cinderaces, and Inteleons. And then got some notepads, which is cool, you know. You want to write stuff down for the heck of it. Yeah, that's fine, dude. You've always that's understandable, man. All right, yep. Cinderace. Hey, I like Cinderace too. Cinderace is awesome. But Rillaboom is badass though. And then here's a little mini portfolio that you can put cards in, but these aren't really best for collectors. They're more for the kids. And I really would just put like my extra holographics and reverse holo, stuff like that. That's not really like valuable that I'm trying to get rid of. So, all right, I'm gonna close that back up, put these back inside real quick, and then we'll all get to the packs here. And I'm gonna open up one pack first. that we just saw some earlier, you know, that I got from Family Dollar. So let me put this back in the background. This will be now a display piece for future videos. Rebel Clash is one of the packs in here. Sword Shield base, which I've opened a lot of Sword Shield base as well. And there's 2 of Sword Shield base, so no Cosmic Eclipse, no Sun and Moon, no Darkness Ablaze, no Crimson Invasion. I was trying to think of like what all sets were showing there again, but yeah. But I will be opening this again here soon, and that ETB, Vivid Voltage. So yeah, a chance for an Amazing Rare, chance for the Chunky Pikachu. We'll soon see, but let's just get this one out of the way. Hopefully it's the last time I see Rebel Clash for a while, so I decided to go buy another Rebel Clash pack or 2 for my Family Dollar because I'm that desperate and don't feel like buying the cards on eBay. At this point, I could have bought Bozzazord. I know. Say what you want. It's whatever. I know. I think it might be a good hit, though. I looked at the code card by accident. So it might have a holographic or better this pack. Unless, you know, sometimes they have a tendency to put white code cards in here and then it ends up not being a hit. But we'll see. So I'm going to go through these pretty quick. Oh, there's old Metacham shaking, like doing something that looks like shaking his fist in the sky. That's probably something else. All right, so I'm just going through these pretty quick. Nothing too notable. Reverse Holo, Glaring Meowth, and Glaring Surface. Okay, so at least a holographic hit. I'll accept it, even though I already have it. But all right, cool. So that's the last of Robo Clash for the video for this live stream. So there you guys go. Let me get swig my drink real quick, and then we'll go on the Sword Shield base. Yeah, once again, I apologize if it's jumping back and forth, guys. I'm watching it back on my laptop, so that's my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna get upgraded here soon. I just need to. I gotta get the appointments set up now that I'm off Thursdays and Fridays. Probably won't be next week because of my birthday stream. I'm gonna try to do, but after that, I'm gonna get them out here soon. I'm gonna save some money for another laptop, and then I want to make this a regular thing again. All right, guys. So here's Sword and Shield base. I don't think I'm gonna get anything too great in this pack unless that code card lied, because I think it might have been a green code card. All right, Metal type energy. We got Pal Pad, Air Balloon, Eldegoss, Cottonee, Clobbopus, Yamper, look like a good boy, Sizzlepede, Ponyard, Versal Skorupi, yep, Wesmagal. Ooh, you saw the pack arts for Brilliant Star. All right, so there you guys go. There's a code for that. Yep, green code card. So, of course, the old codes were that way. For them who doesn't know, green for the bad hits, white for the good hits, of course. Unless it's a set where there's a reverse hall slot where you'd have like a special rare, but yeah, that's gonna happen unfortunately. So this time I'm gonna try my best not to look at the code card. It deters me, kind of gets me a little bit bummed when I see what the code card says. Redeemed for the green, TCGO for the white. So I try to look away from that. At least the new ones, they all say redeem, but it's the back that's indicated whether or not it's a hit or not. With the white border on the back on the new code cards being a non-hit, and the black border on the back of the code cards being a hit. All right, so last of Sword Shield base, Psy-Type Energy, Vitality Bands, Haunter, Pokemon Catcher, Valerian Zigzagoon, Krabby, Ferroseed, Roselia, Rhyhorn, Versal Vulpix, and a Cramorant. Not all rare. Sword Shield base was a bust. Yep. Oh well, I've opened enough Sword Shield base as well. That's it. Maybe not as much as Rebel Clash, but I've opened up almost every. I've got almost every regular card in the set. I just missed some ultra rares. All right, guys, Vid Voltage. Let's see if Vid Voltage will give me a hit in one of these two packs, or maybe two hits if I get a double banger because of the amazing rares. Which I wish they'd bring the amazing rares back. They were only around for Vid Voltage and for Shine Fates, and then they were retired afterwards. You know, I thought they would have at least had the longevity of the Prison Stars or the break cards, and they would have lasted a little bit longer. But oh well, it's whatever. Fight type energy. You got Go-Go, Theraforn, Dusclops, Wailmer, Cottonee, Clobbopus, Electrike, Execute, Reverse Hall Barraskewda, that is a reverse rare, and a Lycanroc, but not a holographic. I'm going to put this back here as an honorable mention for reverse halls. I may have missed a reverse hall or two if they were rares, but sometimes I usually do notice it usually. So put that back there. I'm going to try to redo those here in a moment. So that was another green code card, and that's the bad thing about these tins and boxes, you know, that come with the guaranteed holographics. The Pokemon kind of thinks, oh well, you already got 3 guaranteed holos, so we don't have to throw in holographics or better in every pack. Because, of course, they think about the money. I mean, come on, am I right? I mean, it's all about the money for them. That's why they do this. Because they don't want people to get this stuff easily. Like in Japan will throw a holographic in every pack, and you can also get an ultra rare in every pack. But also keep in mind, Japan's a smaller country than the United States, as where Pokemon originated from. So, of course, they get away with that versus here in America and the rest of the world where they have to kind of be that way because they want to make more money, and they know they can only print so much. All right, guys, Water-type energy. Code Energy, Heroes Metal, Galarian Stunfisk, Weedle, Beldum, Phanpy, Duskull, Electrike, Telescopic Sight Reverse Holo, and Electros, non-holo rare. Both those Vid Voltage, at least for this 10, were not hits. Disappointment, but like I said, it's going to happen. And I've already mentioned, yeah, Pokemon Company, they have their reasons for doing it, so it's whatever. Man. As I get one more swig of my drink. So, Now this is where things are getting interesting. I'm gonna probably save this for the end, just to be a finale, because I've never opened these before. I'm just trying to decide: do I want to go for the set that has the Charizard VMAX, or the set that has the Pikachu VMAX? Before I go to the last box, I mean, both ETBs are getting opened. That's for sure. You know what? I'm just gonna say that I want to go for. Let's go for the Pikachu first. We're gonna move straight off the side. Yes, there is a Charizard set, but it's a non-holo. But hey, if I pull it, that's still a Charizard. I will take it. Holo, non-holo, ultra rare, rainbow. I don't really care as long as I get a Charizard. I mean, Charizard's awesome. And you know what? I say this. I love Charizard. Charizard is a little overrated. It's kind of like. Let me put another example. I'm a basketball fan. I like college basketball. My team is the Kansas Jayhawks. Now, I don't like them in college football. I like the Kansas State Wildcats, and I'm more of a Wildcats fan in general, but I do like the Kansas Jayhawks for basketball. And even though I do like them, I do agree the Jayhawks are a little bit overrated. I'm not trying to throw shade at any of my fellow Jayhawks fans, but it's because the KU Jayhawks have been so dominant in college basketball. And even after winning their fourth ever national championship in the current, NCAA title format, I'm happy they won. But even I agree, yeah, KU fans can get a little bit ahead of themselves, But it's whatever. I just say that as a joke because when I talk to people who don't like KU and they say that KU is overrated, I'm like, you know what? I respect your opinion. I'm not the kind of fan that gets mad about it. But all right, guys. So let me get off the college basketball talk. You guys didn't come for that. It came for the trading cards, but I thought I'd just talk about that. So this right here, this is the player's guide, which tells you how to play the game, all the cards you can pull. So yeah, there's all the stuff you can pull. We already got that earlier. This right here, the Pikachu VMAX, and that's just the regular version. And there's many more cards in here that you can get. And that's not all of them, but yeah, Alakazam V4, that's pretty cool. Oh, hey, there's Charizard. So, of course, let me show you, of course, the amazing rares, like the Selby. Oh, that'd be awesome to pull. I'm not going to focus too long on this, but there's, of course, the Charizard, not holo, with Leon, the champion in the background. And, hey, we got that Dreadnought with the very lovely Nessa in the background. Oh, and here we go. Ilios. I know you base all your characters off of this girl back here. You can't see her, but there's V, and I'll show you guys better picks here in a moment. And maybe I might be lucky to pull those cards, because there are also some fours I can have a chance to pull. So hold on. Of course, there's the B regular card. You can see it, hopefully. And then the Nessa card right there. Leon up there. The full arts. I mean, man, I would love to pull either B and or Nessa at some point. Any one of those two, and hey, come on, there, lady. Nurse Joy. But of course, that rainbow chunky Pikachu. I mean, that would be awesome to pull. Plus the golds. Hey, Oranguru just debuted Pokemon Go. And then there's Shiny Gene Simmons, or Galarian Obstagoon, as I like to call him. Because, they based him off Gene Simmons. And even Gene Simmons thought it was cool that they made a Pokemon after him, which was just an alternate evolution, a final evolution of, Linoon and Zigzagoon in the gallery. So here we go. Contents of the box. I'm not going to focus on for too long. Let me just move this all off the side, and then I'll put it back on here in a moment. So you got your dividers, and you'll see these again also with Darkness Ablaze. You got your big old stack of energy cards. You can't get enough energies. The sleeves, and also code card, which is new code card. These are the new code cards, and these weren't in VidBulge originally, so this is a reprint. And then here's the sleeves, which will come in handy, especially if I pull something awesome. So here we go, guys. Let me just grab out the packs. Got 8 packs in total. Sometimes you can't get 10 of these, but obviously that's usually with subsets, or if you get from the Pokemon Center website. And also, I think the last things I could show you that, your damage counters, is your poison and burn markers, and then dice, which are now damage counters. So pretty cool. All right, so put that back here. Yeah, if that'll close up right. It might not. Oh, well, I don't really keep this part as much, to be honest. I usually toss this part, usually, and I keep the player's guide. So let's put this here. I usually keep these boxes for the bulk. As you see, there's some behind me, or not behind, in front of me, behind the little set here. You see that Dark Displays? That's what Dark Displays one looks like on the inside. So yeah, and I usually keep this for like the inner part. I'll have to open it up later, but let's get to the packs, guys. 8 packs here. Maybe this time I'll have some better luck. And sometimes elite trader boxes are hit or miss. Sometimes you can get hits. Sometimes you can get squat. So here we guys go. We already pulled the VMAX of this. But will that Pikachu be in any of these? Will any of those full arts be in this? Will there be an Amazing Rare? Some I've yet to pull in this set. I've pulled Amazing Rares and Shining Fates, but never in this set. So here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Alright, we got a Metal Energy. I love my metal. Krokorok, Wind Stadium, Rocky Helmets, Woobat, Arrokuda, Seedot, Stampede looking so adorable with its little Teddy Ursa plushie, Shuppet, Versatile Chimecho, and Graprock, non-haul rare. Okay, cool. Start off with non-haul, I guess. Hopefully we get all the non-hauls out of the way. And please bear with me, I've got a bag down here. I'm trying to throw all my extra packs and code cards in, so I will be checking on just to make sure I'm not making a mess on the floor I have to clean up later, which I probably still will. And I knocked the coin off the table. Oh, well, that's going to happen. That's why it's live. Even sometimes if it's not live, I just leave stuff in for the heck of it, just because I don't want to edit it out. Alrighty. And, even though, yeah, I am a little bummed when I get a green code card, at least in this set, I can still get an Amazing Rare, even if I get a non-haul as the last card. I still could. We'll see. Alright. Electric Energy. Dusclops. Opal, the creepy-looking old lady with the big nose. Charmeleon, is there a Charizard in here for me? We'll see. Ferroseed, Riolu, Sandile, Wailmer, Weedle, Reverse Barraskewda as a reverse rare, and a Quagsire. Man. So we'll move this off, put it back here with all the air cards. We'll put it over here for the time being. I'll have to reorganize my bulk here, or my hits, I should say, here in a little bit. Just because I'll do a recap. Oh, yeah, let me get the code here in a moment, actually, so you guys that are code hunters that are watching, get your codes. So, there you guys go. Oh, it's a green. Dang it, I wasn't trying to look at the code card. That was the other code. Well, that's all right. I could still get an Amazing Rare. Keyword is could. But will I? I don't know. Light Up Energy, Dewott, Opal, Metang, Talo, Charmander Char, Wooper, Whoop, there it is. Claire Meowth, Cottonee, Tornadus, there's a reverse rare. So, yep, no Amazing Rare in this package. Young Mega, not all rare. So, man, already get about halfway through this ETB and nothing. Brilliant Stars had the best hits, and that's like, no, that may be all you get for today. But hey, there's still many more packs to go, and keep in mind, I have Darkness Ablaze ETB coming up next. There may or may not be a Charizard, since I did not get one in Brilliant Stars, but once again, I can still pull a Charizard in any of these packs, so keep that in mind. And it could be a versatile Charizard, which is even worth more than the non-holo version, so that's a possibility. We'll see. Fire-type Energy, is that a sign? We will soon find out. Moo Cheese, Theraform, Caroliss. We got Ferroseed, Dedenne, Drillbur, Oshawott, Duskull, Reverse Memory Capsule, and a Samurott. Non-holo rare. Let's hope I'm getting the duds out of the way, and the rest here on out are hits, because I've opened ETBs before, and I've been lucky to get at least 3 or 4 hits out of an ETB. I'll see some people get like maybe one, and it's like a holographic, and some people get none. Like, I mean, the pull rates, man, they just say, oh, we're just going to, make you spend the money. Yeah, you could have gone and spent the money online for these cards individually, fine, whatever. It's like, damn, man, like, make the hits a little better, make more bang for your buck. Now, in defense of Pokemon Company, the ETBs are more for people who like to build decks, and I get that, but for collectors like myself, it's another way to get these packs, because I can't really find Bivulges on their own besides the 2-pack I showed you guys earlier, that 10 back there, and then the ETBs. And, it's cool we're getting a reprint, so, it's cool I can find these cards fine, because Bivulges was impossible to find back at the end of 2020, so I'm happy if I can find these. So anyways, go back to Delmise, Trumbeak, Sableye, Whismur, that's me right now if I don't get any more hits. Trubbish, Dynamo, Clobbopus, Woobat, Reverse Hall Stone Energy. All right, I'll take it. Zygarde holographic. It's not the biggest hit I want, but I'll take it. Anytime we pull a hollow, it's a good thing. And to quote a good friend of mine, I haven't heard from him in a while, Joe V. Johnny, it's always a good day to open up Pokemon cards. And I'll add on to that, especially when you get hits. Hollows are always good. It's always good to get hollows, but if you can get something better to haul, like a V Max Full Art, Rainbow, Gold, then you know what? That's even better. All right, guys. Getting down to the wire, almost towards the end here for this bid voltage box. And then I will move on to the next box. And then we'll end up with the wrestling cards for I call this stream, good for the day. All right, so there's a drill, extra drill after the Melody. Oh, B. Honorable mention because I like B. She's one of my favorites too. Giraffe Rig, Pick-a-Peck, Poochiana, Rockruff. I love that's got the little Q fly over its ear. Blitzel, Skiddo, Reverse Hall Swoobat. That isn't a reverse. I got something. Galarian Darmanitan V, which I think I have the V Max. Yeah, and that's Swoobat's a common. Now the B, I already have that card technically in the set, but hey, Galarian Darmanitan V, not bad. It's I'll take it. It's once again, it's a hit. I may not already have it, but and like I said, I'm gonna have to start sleeving these cards up here in a moment. And I think these are the old sleeves. Yeah, because the new sleeves, the quality changed. Yeah, these are the old sleeves because the new sleeves are a much weird looking plastic. So I'm definitely gonna sleeve up this Darmanitan. And you know what? Let's give this little cutie some love. Gloria, I'm gonna sleeve you up here in a moment because and don't take that the wrong way, you people. Like I'm just saying, she needs love, like tender love and care being sleeved up. And we'll do it for the Luminion as well. That was a nice pull. I'll try to sleeve everything else up here shortly. The wrestling cards, not so much because that relic wouldn't really fit in them. But yeah, I'll try to sleeve the other cards up later. At least I thought so far sleeve up the best hits. Well, the Darmanitan's a good hit, but hey, a hit's a hit. I'll take it. Second to last pack. Pikachu, are you in this pack or are you in the last one? Pikachu V Max, whatever card I can pull, an amazing rare. What am I gonna get? Man, but it's been a good opening, guys. So far, this has been a pretty decent opening, I mean, a few little snags along the way, but, that's going to happen. All right, Dark-type Energy. We got Chichester Bath, Code Energy, Shuckle, Riolu, Chimecho, Nincada, Voltorb, Rockruff, Charming Reverse Hall, not the Charizard, but I'll take it. And a Mazel non-holo rare. So, unless I get one more pull out of these packs, besides a few reverse holos that may be rare, yeah, just a holographic and a V were the best I could pull out of this ETB. But one pack to go, Vid Voltage. If I'm lucky to find these again at Walmart, I will buy another ETB. You better believe I will. Until I pull that Pikachu, or I just give up and say, you know what, I've bought enough of this set. Maybe at this point, maybe just save the money and buy the Pikachu online. I don't know. But hey, it makes for good content, whether it be a live stream or a video. So guys, last pack magic for Vid Voltage for Move On Darkness Ablaze, and then end it with the WWE Top's Finest. Here we go. Grass type Energy, Trumbeak, Nessa, another honorable mention. Love to pull her forward. Could have a chance to pull her or B in this. Wooper, Galarian Meowth, Cottony, Arrokuda, Nincada, Reverse Holo Terrakion, and a Metagross non-holo rare. Damn. These ETBs can be rough at times. Because like I've said before, they're not guaranteed to give you the hits. But that's all right. We got one more ETB to go. And it's the one that I have a chance of getting either Charizard V or VMAX in. Darkness Ablaze. So let me move some stuff off to the side so I can get the ETB without knocking anything over. And like I said before, this is one I have opened up in the past. And I actually was pretty lucky. I got like a Crobat V and like a Butterfree VMAX Rainbow out of the last one I opened up. And that was about like 2 years ago almost. A year and a half because it was like towards the end of 2020. So this one, of course, I'll still show the contents for everybody who's never seen it before. It's basically the same as the other ones. Oh, yeah, I didn't show you the back of the sleeves, by the way. It's really just the same as the ETB, boxes on the Pikachu. So I'll show you these ones in a moment, which Now, it's kind of crazy they didn't go with Charizard for this, but they did go with Charizard on Champion's Path, which was the subset that came up after Darkness Ablaze and before Vivid Voltage, and as a set that had like 2 Charizards. Well, 3 if you count the promo that was included with the ETB, but yeah. And of course, here's the inside of it. I'll have to pull these open for you guys, for those of you who've never seen before. The Player's Guide, which, yeah, there's the Eternatus, which, there we go. The card we're trying to pull. Charizard VMAX already off there, and hey, Charizard V. And, several other pretty cool cards. Houndoom V looks pretty badass. Of course, Crobat V, which is a very playable card. Nope, saw Mew V, Eternatus VMAX, which, man, look at that VMAX form. It's like a giant hands. Scizor VMAX, I would love to pull that card. I'm a big fan of Scizor, one of my favorites. And then just, we're going to go through this pretty quick. I already showed the Charizard VMAX and all that. Nothing else too. Oh, the Mew, of course. I knew you might have seen Mew earlier, but I got Mew V. I think I got both in this set and also in Fusion Strike. And plus, the full arts in the back, like Butterfree V right there, Houndoom V, Scizor V, Rose. I've got Pokemon Breeders, Nurture, and Piers because of Rainbows. Gold Rillaboom I'd love to pull. That'd be an awesome card. So, yeah, that's really it for the Player's Guide. And once again, the same stuff you're going to get in the other ETBs. So let me just pull that off the side. Of course, the dividers for whenever you want to put in like extra cards in your boxes. Your Fairy type energy, which fairy types are not in the card game anymore, but they might be coming back from what I've heard. Of course, the sleeves, Eternatus. So put these off the side. Your dice, damage counters. The code card should be in here somewhere. If everybody wants the code card for the ETB. No, maybe not. Oh, here it is. There's the code card for the ETB if everybody wants it. And of course, as I put this right here, as now I have my second ever ETB, I've opened up the same sets. Now I have 2 Darkness Blaze opened ETBs. Yes, I could keep it sealed, but as long as there's still cards I need in the set, I'm going to open them. I don't care. Until this set becomes impossible to find and I can't justify opening it, you know what? I'll still open the ETBs. So there's all the 8 packs. So, yeah. Let me get another swig of my drink, and then I might have to go get another drink here in a moment, like some water. All right. When you don't have guests to join you in the stream, it's really tough to keep people motivated. Because if I was just here just opening packs, not talking, to me, that's just, it's boring. And there are people who say, well, you talk too much. Well, then you want me to be quiet the entire stream? What's the point of that? I mean, you can go watch any other video on YouTube where somebody just does this and they just go, and they just don't say anything. Like, that to me is boring. Ooh, I might have a hit. I might have a hit in this, guys. Yeah, for sure, I can tell you I do. But what is it? Oh, we will soon find out. I'm not going to have my hopes with this Charizard, but if it was. All right, let's have energy. Birdkeeper, Steenie, Furret, Grimer, Wimpod, Fletchling, Passimian, Feebas looking kind of down out there in the middle. It looks like it's having a hard time swimming. Like you're a fish or what's one? Reverse Hollow Dug Trio. Oh, Galarian Stunfisk V. Okay, I was hoping it'd be a VMAX or a V, and I was expecting Charizard, but hey, a hit's a hit. I'll take it. I think I may already have this card, but once again, I'll take it. I mean, it's not what I want to find, when it comes to it's like the least desired Pokemon in the set. No offense to any Stunfisk fans out there, but come on. I would have been happy with a Houndoom, like Houndoom, Scizor. I think there's Blaziken in the set. Well, I think Blaziken's just a holographic. I think the V was saved for Chill and Rain. But I'll take it. It's a hit. Yeah, it's when you're a small and you got a view more. You got like 4,000 subscribers. What I've seen on your channel, Ilios. But even then, YouTube's algorithm is so crappy. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have, unless you're one of the big time YouTubers that's lucky to get people watching all the time. It does suck, but oh well. I mean, hopefully we'll try to schedule something later on where I can have more people join me. And even if you guys aren't opening cards alongside me because you guys don't collect them, you can still be on there to commentate with me. Like when I did with Josh a while back, where Josh was there at the lower right of the screen while I was opening the cards, so he could be the one reacting face wise, or have something special that he was gonna do when, I pulled a special hit of some kind. So yeah, it does suck, but oh well. I don't complain about it. I mean, I'm glad you're here at least. I'm glad somebody's watching. All right, so we got Fight Type Energy, got a Relicanth, Zweilous, Familiar Bell, as always. I'm going to say again, ring that bell for notifications so you guys are always notified. Aeron, Torchic, Glare Mr. Mime, Fletchling, Electrike, Reverse Hall Memo, that's reverse rare, and a Muck, which I actually, believe it or not, do not have this Muck. I do need it for my collection. It's a non-holo, but yeah, and the Aggron, like I said, reverse rare. We're just going to put it back here by Serena. I'm going to put Misty back over here real quick. I forgot about her, so there we go. Hey, no hit in this pack, but that's all right. And sometimes I'll take little victories. If there's like a non-haul I'm missing from the set, I'll be happy I pulled it, but I won't be happy if I see it again, because then I'm like, okay, it's cool to see you once, but if you're not the card I'm looking for, when it comes to an ultra rare or holographic, anything like that, then I'm like, yeah, go away. Like, one more I hate to pull, and it's nothing against the pull personally, is Golurk. And my joke about Golurk is, yeah, Golurk somewhere else. Subscriber companies telling me as it's very good views. Go figure. Yeah, dude, I'm with you, man. I've stopped caring about subscriber counts. It doesn't really matter anymore. You could have like 50 subscribers and they'll be more active than having 50,000. 50,000 subscribers and only like a third of your viewer, even less than that, will actually view your videos. Like, that's how it is. So sometimes more is not always better, unless you're like one of the big time YouTubers, but whatever. But we also know the big time YouTubers also get people who are just there to get themselves over, not so much the big time YouTubers, but whatever. Let's just not talk about that anymore. Fight Type Energy, Layeron, Simipour. It's looking like, hey, draw me like one of your French girls. Spike Move, Gothita, Paris, Mareep, Ducklet, got Clink, First Hall Golett. I already mentioned the Golurk joke. Ooh, Eternatus V. I think I have pulled this card before, but I will take it. Let me grab the appropriate sleeve, too. I may have already used one of the mid-voltage sleeves for that Stunfisk. I don't really care, because it's whatever. It's not a big deal to me. I mostly sleeve stuff up before I put in the binder later, especially with my duplicates, which I haven't really pulled much duplicates. I may already have this card, but still, hey, I'll take it. Eternatus V. Now I just need to pull the V-Max, all right? The full arts. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, the Darkness Blaze already has given me 2 more hits better than what I got in the previous hit. Well, actually 2 V hits. So that's awesome. I'll take it. Darkness Blaze already. Now, hopefully I still pull more. I'm not going to jinx myself. But that still is cool that I pulled 2 Vs versus what I pulled earlier in the mid voltage tint, ETB. But man, if I could pull either one of those Charizards, that would be awesome. It's not likely, but it'd be awesome. Stranger things have happened, and I came close to be like, oh, is it who I think it is? Is it who I think it is? I mean, I don't think in this pack, because you'd usually be able to tell by the borders, and I see mostly just yellow, so I think if I do anything, it's mostly going to be a holographic. And of course, no special rares like what you get in voltage, so it's just reverse halls and reverse hall slots, so whatever. Got the trio, we saw Diglett earlier as I was opening it. Billow and Smoke, Heat Energy, Diglett, Tauros, Pansage, Wishy Washy, Rookidee, Ducklet, and Volcarona, non-hall rare. Of course, that's to be expected. All right. Overall, this has been a good opening, as I am now halfway through the packs. They got one of each pack art. So, man, I am getting nervous here, guys. Like I said, I would be happy to pull either one of those Charizards, or heck, I'll be honest with you, I'd be happy to pull a Scizor. Scizor V or Scizor V Max. I mean, Scizor is one of my favorites alongside Charizard Jolteon. So if I pull a Scizor V or Scizor V Max, any one of those 4 cards that are in the set, I'll be happy. Or a Houndour V. I mean, there's a lot of cards in the set I would love to pull. It doesn't have to be the Charizard, because I know the Charizard's very unlikely. There we go. Metal Type Energy, Simipour, Lunatone, Dartrix, Toxel, Bunnelby with the most trippiest art ever. Like, it's on an acid trip. Wimpod, Cubchoo, Skarmory, Reverse Hall Yellowhorn, and a Mimikyu, non-hall rare. All right. That's all right, guys. Getting down to the end of the Pokemon packs for the video before I move back to wrestling. And like I said, I'll definitely try to have a good balance between wrestling and Pokemon, in later live openings where I'll try to do more wrestling and maybe not as much Pokemon, or I'll focus on one or the other. But I just like mixing it up because I love both wrestling and Pokemon. They're two of my passions. Heck, I love the shows of Power Rangers. If I can find some Team and Team Power Rangers trading cards, I'll open those in a stream. I mean, oh, and also, speaking of one of those two, I do have a surprise. I will have to go back and I'll grab them here in a little bit. I was thinking about it. I don't know if I'm going to review them, but I'm going to show them off here in a little bit. And I will say they're not perfect looking by any means, but still, I'll show them when I get to them in a moment. So, Water Type Energy, Lairon, Old PC. Well, not in an exact moment, but you'll see in a little bit. Gyarados, Rookidee, Teddiursa, Panpour, Shelmet, Squovit, Reversal Bronzesweet. Ooh, third V of the video. I was about to be kind of like, oh man, am I pulling who I think I'm pulling? I'll take it. That's the card I believe I don't have. I mean, I have plenty of Rhyperiors, but I don't think I have Rhyperior V, so awesome. Hey, these could just be non-hauls at this point. Already, the Darkness Ablaze ETB has given me 3 Vs. 3 of them. That is better than what I expected. I will take that. That's a win in my book. These ETBs go for $40 a piece, and even though each one of those cards may go for $5 or so, still, that's a win in my book, so I'll take it. If we don't pull either one of this dude here, I'll take that as a win. I might have jinxed myself saying that, but you know what? You have to get every little win you can take at this point. Even if one of the 3 Vs is kind of the least desirable, and once again, it's not to be hating on anybody like Stunfisk, but Stunfisk is a very weird-looking Pokemon, both in its regular form and its Galarian form. So, yeah, like I said, I'll take what I can get at this point. Alright, guys. Second to last pack. What we got here? Darkness-type Energy. A big Parasol. Shiinotic. Rose. Cute little Purloin. Marini looks like it's about to do something very bad to that Corsola. Keep in mind, it's a Galarian Corsola. So, yeah, that's probably how Corsola became a Galarian version. Alright, Meltan, Carablast. Actually, no, it became the Galarian version because of dead sea corals, but that's our story. Versatile Talonflame, well, been a decent amount of reverse rares. Hey, my loaded holographic. Already, I think, this is the first holographic I pulled in these tins. Well, I think the Zygarde, what was the set was that from? Was that Darkness Ablaze? Or was that Vid Voltage? As I knock stuff over. I think that was Vid Voltage. Hold on. Once again, this is me being forgetful. Yeah, that was Vid Voltage. But hey, another holographic hit. I'll take it. My loaded holographic. I may already have it, but I'll take it. So I'll put it right there. And I should have put it back there with those cards. That's all right. It's not a big deal. So already 4 hits though I've pulled from this ETB versus only about 2 or 3 from the Vid Voltage. But I said at this point, I don't have to even pull a Charizard for this ETB to already be worth it. That's already been worth money to me. Because if you could ever pull at least close to half of what the value of the box is, and I don't do it for the money, I'll be honest, I can care less about the value. I don't do this because I want to become a millionaire. If I want to become a millionaire, I wouldn't be buying Pokemon cards. I'd be invest my money. But you know what? Money's not everything. Let's just say that right now. This is fine, but money can never bring you happiness. Just the feeling of, share this with you guys on camera is what makes me happy. So whether or not I get Charizard, that remains to be seen. But anyways, guys, got Grass Type Energy, a Clang, Ursaring, Rose Tower, Carablast, Ducklet, Jigglypuff, Trapinch, Torchic, Reverse Halls of Relicanth, and a Swanna, non-all rare, but I said before, I can end with a non-haul or 2, and I'll be fine with that, because already, yes, no Charizard. Charizard is impossible to pull, so it's like win the lottery. I mean, yes, you can pull a Charizard much easier than win the lottery. I'm just making this an example, dude. Oh, you love that Ursaring you saw earlier. Cool. Yeah, Ursaring's pretty cool. And how about that evolved form it has? Ursa Major, whatever it's called, Ursa Luna, in the new Arceus games. I mean, yeah. So, guys, I got to clean stuff up a little bit more. I may go get another drink here in a moment because I need to, replenish my vocal cords. So bear with me. Just hold on a moment, guys. I'll leave stuff up. I'm not gonna put music. Well, I might put music on. Why not? Hold on. Let me see if I have the banner. Okay, so hold on. I'm gonna leave this on. It's not gonna take me too long, but I'm gonna definitely mute my mic and put the music on. So guys, just stick around. Okay, I'll be right back. It's not gonna take me very long. All right, so you guys did see I put some on the table, and you'll see those in a moment. But yeah, I agree with you, Ilios. Yeah, I don't like Ursaluna either. It looks weird because you go from this bear that stands up on its hind legs to this. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I saw that. There's some evolutions in the new Pokemon Arceus games, Legend Arceus, that look pretty cool. And others, I'm like, eh. Like, for example, Cleaver, which is an altered evolution of Scyther that's a rock type, which looks all right. And I get what they're going for, Scyther being based off the Scythe, Scizor like scissors, and it's a metal type, and then Cleaver being rock, Cleaver being a type of a tool. And there's other cool evolutions. That's some that are kind of questionable, but yeah, it's whatever. But, it adds more Pokemon. I mean, I do like when they add evolutions if they're done right. But, oh well. All right, guys, So you guys are probably wondering, what did I bring in? Well, I mentioned it shows the Power Rangers earlier. Well, it's not Power Rangers. I didn't find anything new with Power Rangers, but I did find two figures, and I did show these at a Toy Hunt video a while back. And I did pick them up because at the time they didn't have all four turtles. They only had two of them, but now they had all four, and I picked them up at Walmart when I had a chance. They were the only figures I bought. I don't think I'm going to open these up just yet. I may just keep them in the box. I don't know, but here we go. First, the pizza-loving dude, Michelangelo. I mean, that right there is a pretty nice figure. It's on the fence about Legend Arceus, but I did like a bit of Pokemon Record Pokemon. Oh, God, Cry Shop and Smart one. Okay. But yeah, back to the turtles, man. Oh, let me take this off the screen real quick. I don't know why I still. All right, me too. Do that. But yeah. Now, these ones, I will say, these look pretty cool. They look similar to like the SH figure art NECA figures. The only thing that bugs me maybe is the eyes, the way they were painted. I know it's hard to see them, and you'll see it on the other ones. I don't know. The paint job looks okay, and I get they're trying to go for the original cartoon, because that's what these are based off. They are the original cartoon turtles. They're still cool. I mean, I love the original 1987 Team of T series. It'll always have a place in my heart because it's what I grew up with. But here's the back, Michelangelo. Mikey is the impressionist, practical joker, and class clown. He soaks up all kinds of info from radio, TV, video games, etc. He's also most athletic, but the least excited when it comes to training. Now, of course, you see the weapons, and yeah, and I'm sure you might agree with me. it was bullcrap when he switched from the nunchaku to this thing as his weapon towards the ends of the original TMNT series on like what was it, 1994, 1995. They said, oh, this is too violent. We're just going to switch to this thing, their grappling hook, as getting Mikey's weapon. I never liked that. Like, that was dumb. And, it was already bad if TMNT was having a hard time towards the end of its original run competing with Power Rangers, so they had to go a different direction towards the end of the series. And it got a little darker, and they changed the villain, which I know the late Tony J was the villain, at the end of after Shredder, Armageddon. But yeah, but we're not going to talk about that for long. So of course, next video I'm going to show you, and this was the if you guys remember the Toyins video I did back, what would have maybe in February or January, I found these. There's Raphael, of course. Hey, shout out to my pal J-Rose Productions, Josh. That's his favorite turtle, Raphael. So yeah, very cool figure. Looks decent. Of course, you look at Raphael and his face. Yep, I'm glad. I figured you agree with me, dude. I figured a lot of people would agree with me. I think a lot of people hated that decision in the original cartoon. It made no sense to do that just because they had. Well, I mean, if you're going to take away Michelangelo's nunchakus, then why not take away Leonardo's katanas, Raphael's size, Donatello's bow staff? I mean, it made no sense, and I would have been mad if they did that to all the turtles. So why do it to Michelangelo? I mean, nunchakus. I mean, if anything, the katanas and the size are probably the most painful of all the weapons. But whatever, it made no sense. But yeah, it's a decent looking figure of Raph. Once again, the only thing I'm probably gonna say I don't like as much as the way the eyes are painted. They're not painted badly. I mean, these are better than the Playmates ones that came out back in 2012. Those were, not the best. Especially with Donatello having like the cockeyed, yeah. But here we go, Raphael. The hothead is also the most opinionated, impulsive, and restless turtle. Raphael Raph loves nothing more to test himself in battle and trains for sheer enjoyment. He's usually the one to lead the action. It's nearly impossible to get him to back down. Man. Oh, hey, Dave Whitted, dude. I saw your comment. I'm doing all right, dude. You barely had any sleep. Ate 2 pizzas and messed your throat up. Damn, dude, that sucks. Damn, that's messed up, dude. I don't know. I hope that wasn't a bad pizza you had. I mean, speaking of turtles, pizza. I had pizza last night, and I ate too much. I had indigestion, but damn, I'm sorry to hear that, David. Thanks for joining. You missed out on a good stream so far, dude. You're getting to a little... I'm going to call this a mini review. I'm not going to take this out of the box because I may try to get to the WWE cards next. Now, I was lucky to find these 2 turtles. They weren't there the last time I was at Walmart, so this previous trip I was just there for. So the last time I did a video. But when I found these, I was like, yep, I'm buying all 4. He's the one that does the machines, Donatello. Here we go. And once again, pretty decent. And I mentioned earlier the Playmates version from 2012. At least this one doesn't suffer from being cockeyed. Once again, I don't really like it. I think even this. Look at this one. I'm like, look at his eye there. I mean, that is a little bad. Maybe the other head looks all right, but they could have done a little better with the paint job. I mean, everything else is decent, but yeah, that's the only thing that's my only little gripe with these. As you look at the back, it doesn't even really look the same as the front of the figure, but that's all right. That's gonna happen. So Donatello, or Don or Donnie, is the brain of the group. He has an awesome ability to understand how things work. Anything from computer robotics, combustion engines, rocket propulsion systems, to the light in the fridge, and more. Donnie is a certified self-taught genius. So there you go, Donatello. But for me, if I was only going to buy one figure, if I didn't buy all 4, because I didn't have the money at the time, but thankfully I did, I'd buy this guy. My favorites, the leader who wields the twin katana blades, Leonardo. Yeah. This one, not too bad on the paint for the eyes. But very nice, man. It's a very nice figure. And I like the angry head. I mean, you can't really see it if I took it out of the box very well. There we go. So, hey, nice, Of course, the back. Leonardo, Leo, is dedicated, disciplined, and selfless. He's a perfectionist with a strong moral sense. Because of his serious, responsible nature, Leo is like the big brother of the group. Splinter's right-hand turtle and the leader of the team. So... hey, like I said, and him and Raph are my 2 favorites. I've always had a special place for it, but I love Mikey and Don equally as well. Everybody, you have the leader who's calm, calm, you have the hothead Raph who's always arrogant, got Donatello being the one that likes to, be smart, do his machines. Michelangelo likes to party, eat pizza. I mean, they all love pizza, but come on. So, David, I did see that somebody needed a prayer, so yeah, just whatever you got going on, man. I mean, hopefully whoever your friend is, they get whatever help they need. Prayers go out to them. So, guys, I was thinking about reviewing these, but I probably won't because I'll be honest, I used to like doing toy reviews. I even used to like watching them, but the thing is, toy reviews just don't get the views anymore. And then, of course, old Kappa ruined that as well because, oh, toys are just for kids, apparently. No, they're not. They're also for us adults, collectors. That's why you have companies like this one right here, BST, aka, which you see that logo, that make these figures, and NECA, you have Hot Toys, and even to an extent, Jazzwares does collectible stuff. Of course, the AEW figures, and yeah, Ilios, I respect your opinion on saying the AEW figures don't look very realistic. They look like they don't have much life. That's understandable. I do agree they are hit and miss at times, but yeah. You lost your voice because yeah, that sucks, man. You'll get it back if you're sick at the moment. It's just, I mean, the good thing about the internet, you have a voice through the internet. But guys, I'm about to wrap the stream up here soon. I was planning on maybe trying to have the stream no longer than 2 hours, but that's all right. We're gonna go until almost 6:30 here before I do wrap things up. Once again, I don't know if I'm gonna start doing SmackDown watch longs again, but for sure, I'm gonna try to make streaming on Fridays a regular thing. But yeah, I'm gonna open that up. Oh, Ilios. I think, let's see. Yeah, I saw your comment there. So last few seasons of the A7 series is where you feel the popularity of TMNT was at the time dwindling. Yeah, because keep in mind, once Power Rangers came out in 1993, even I was like more into Power Rangers at that time, and I still loved Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. But when Power Rangers came out, my attention went to Power Rangers right away. And plus, my mom, whenever she would get paid on a Friday, and she only let me get like one toy, it was either I got an Ninja toy or a Power Ranger. So what did I go with? Well, time, because I was getting more Power Rangers, I went Power Rangers. But hey, as an adult, I can collect both, a lot of Pokemon, a lot of wrestling. So, anyways, guys, we're gonna open these WWE Finest cards before I end the live stream. It says collect the Undertaker Tombstone tribute cards. Now, I've never opened these before. This is a set I've never seen before. I mean, I have seen like TNQ Bar open. Like, he had some cards he opened in off camera, and he showed like a recap of what he pulled. So, and I've seen these go on eBay individually. Now it's 4 cards per pack, 28 cards per box, 7 packs per box. So I don't know what to expect. Of course, the odds are on the side. I'm not going to read them all off, but I may not be able to see all that. So please bear with me going into this kind of blindly, basically. But here we go, guys. With Bianca Belair on the pack art. This is the last pack opening for the video. And then, like I said, I will get ready to wrap things up and just give you guys a recap of everything that's been pulled between the wrestling and Pokemon cards. Boy, Brilliant Stars, man. I mean, you already see that cutie back there. A Gloria full art. To me, that is the pull of the video. That and maybe the Kingler VMAX. I'm about to say, I definitely like that Kingler VMAX. It was pretty cool. But here we go, guys. The final opening for the video before I wrap things up. Oh, nice. These are like the Topps Chrome cards. Oh, wow, they're kind of bent. That's a problem. Topps should really not throw packs in if they're going to get bent. But we got, oh, wow, Scarlett, who's not WWE anymore. Her and her husband, Carrie and Killer Cross. Okay, so these are like Topps Chrome cards. Got Dolph Ziggler. Cool. You can kind of see my reflection there, maybe. You got Carmella, the wife of Corey Graves, or girlfriend, whatever, and Xavier Woods. So, okay. That is a little bit of an issue. It's not going to affect me because I don't collect for value. But even then, I try to keep my cards in good condition, man. Because that's a little bit bad. Like Topps, I get that Topps, was losing WWE license at the end of 2021, and they just recently got bought out by Fanatics, and they're only doing baseball. But still, that's not cool to actually let cards be bent up like that in a pack. That's bad. But whatever. That's why Topps was going downhill for one. Not the only reason, I bet. And we got Ricochet. Oh, well, we got All Elite himself, Keith Lee. Oh, cool. We got Cesaro and, hey, it's Bruno Sammartino. It's called WWE Legacies, huh? So it's a comparison between him and Bruno. With Cesaro, another wrestler who's not in the company. Oh, well, here we go. I'm going to get him. Jey Uso with the Bloodline. One of Roman's cousins. Man. Sucks that some of these cards have to be bent up. So this is, like I said, like Topps Chrome, because these are thicker cards that are like foil. Oh, and I see somebody we're going to pull here. Nothing too special. I haven't pulled anything that's like a parallel yet. Or a refractor. So we got the phenomenal AJ Styles. We got Lacey Evans. Well, the man, Becky Lynch. Well, she's not the man anymore. She's just big time Bex because Ric Flair won't let WWE call her the man anymore. And we got the head of the table himself. Acknowledge him, Roman Reigns, and that's a little bit of a quality control issue. Once again, tops, man. I get you guys are not making WWE cards anymore, but that is piss poor, man. And we expect that a lot out of Pokemon cards, but dang, tops. I mean, if I was grading these cards, they would not get good grades because of these cards being bent. I don't do that. Plus, it's not worth it because really, you can wait months, especially after 2020 when the card hobby blew up in popularity. Everybody wanted to get their cards graded. And we got Reggie, and I think I might have something in this pack. Something that I have a refractor. We got an Apollo Crews. Yep, we got a Timothy Thatcher. This is a refractor. Okay, cool. And Sonya Deville. So we're going to put Timothy over here. But, man, too bad that card is bent. That is bad. Like, tops. Ugh. Dude, I'm disappointed in this box. Like, once again, I'm glad I don't collect for value because these would not be worth much if I did. Damn. But like I said, I still try to treat my cards with respect. That is just terrible. I just got a bad box, but damn. All right, we got Finn Balor, Shotzi. Oh, cool. Got McFoley, Rumble Pops, and a Danny Burch. Man, this is like I said, not a bad opening, just bad quality on the cards. Like these should not be bent like this. You know, and they're already bent. I mean, that's ridiculous. All right, we got Isaiah Swerve Scott. Seen a lot of people not WWE anymore. Tommaso Ciampa, Kofi Kingston, and the last one for this one is, well, Killer Cross, but he used to be called Karrion Cross before WWE let him go. And it's for the best, because the less we talk about his last gimmick WWE, the better. Let's just leave it like that, because we're just going to pretend that didn't exist. We're going to give, I'm going to say, the Benoit treatment. I'm sorry. It's not like he did anything wrong. WWE just sucks. And I still like WWE. I just say that. It's Vince McMahon. It's like, well, here's the man who calls himself Butch, but he's Pete Dunne. The Miz. Oh, another refractor. Cedric Alexander. Cool. And Santos Escobar. And that is the final one. And yeah, I know you can get like relics because I once opened a box of Topps Chrome back in 2014 and pulled a Cody Rhodes relic actually. So it is possible. They're just not as common in these boxes they are as in the regular ones like the WWE 2021 set. But wow, that's it, guys. 2.5 almost hours, and had some good hits between both the wrestling and the Pokemon cards. Some, unfortunately, yeah, like Rebel Clash, couldn't really provide me everything I wanted. But I'm going to say Brilliant Star and Darkness Blaze were the best here, especially Brilliant Stars. I mean, the hits I got there, 6 out of 8 packs for my first opening. I mean, that's awesome. Just, I was seeing stars in a good way, man. So, guys, I'm about to start sleeving some stuff up real quick. Because there's still some cards back there I haven't sleeved. So, with the exception of the resin cards, I don't really sleeve up because I'd rather use like the penny sleeves. But I'm going to sleeve up this Kingler real quick, which, you know, still a pretty cool card. Going to sleeve up this Orbeetle. And I'm just kind of picking sleeves at random. Doesn't really matter. These are good quality sleeves, like I said. I mean, the best quality sleeves are the ones made by Ultra Pro, but these are still good quality sleeves. Versus the ones that Pokemon Company makes now that are kind of crappy. I'm going to sleeve this pretty badass Aggron. And I'm not going to sleeve everything up. Like the holographics, I'll sleeve up at some time in the future. I'm just trying to look through everything here. But yeah, man, what an opening, guys. What an opening. All right, so I'm going to try to get everything organized here real quick, just by holos, wrestling cards, Vs. Man, this has been one heck of an opening, guys. I mean, David, you missed out. You'll have to definitely go back and watch. But you know what? You're going to see the recap, so don't even worry about it, dude. But everybody else that didn't jump in and join us, like, man, you missed out on a good stream. Because the best to be able to comment with you guys, you know, talk to you guys live. That's always the best. And that's why I always encourage people. If you can, please always have those notifications turned on and join my Discord server. I will post on Twitter here and there. Facebook, not anymore. I don't use Facebook all that much. Facebook, I'm sorry to say, has become a lost cause over the years. and it's just like it's better for me to use other social medias. But yeah, I'm just trying to get everything organized, guys, before we do the final recap here of everything that was pulled. Plus, I'm gonna kind of go a little bit out of order here, just a little bit. But man, I mean, this was a good opening. I'm definitely gonna do this again here some points. I like doing live streams more than I do videos. Don't get me wrong. I do still like the concept of making videos, but maybe once I improve my internet, then it'll be easier to upload with no problem. And hey, I got Thursdays is my day I can do a video, and then Friday be the upload day. Or Thursday, that means the day I record the video, and then Friday's the day I upload it. If you get what I'm saying. All right, guys. So almost there. You guys already saw the cards, but we're gonna admire these cards for how awesome they look. So bear with me. I'm just trying to get everything organized here real quick. Because so many awesome hits, guys. I mean, man. Especially with the Brilliant Stars. I mean, Brilliant Stars for the win. FTW. So wrestling inserts are just honorable mention. RKO, insert, tribute card, Randy Orton, RKO, and Seth Rollins got 6, win the Cruiserweight Championship. And then this green parallel from WWE's 2021 of Io Shirai, 68 of 199. And then the foil boards of Angel Garza, Cedric Alexander, Otis with the Money Bank, Zelina Vega, and Mace. Then back to Pokemon cards. It's a decent amount of verse rares: Grimmsnarl, Butterfree, Barraskewda, Talonflame, Melmetal, Tornadus, Barraskewda. It's not every reverse holo, and I think there might be some rares missing. Of course, over a few Rebel Clash earlier, and some that were even included in that 10. Ice Cube and Galarian Surfetched. Then the Infernape and Empoleon from Brilliant Stars, Tornadus, which I also had in that 3-pack with Landers and Thunderous, Toxtricity, Vigavolt, again for Rebel Clash, Milotic, and Zygarde. But the best hits, of course, the Vs, and of course, one Relic, as you will soon see. And also, yeah, Top's finest to end the video. I mean, despite the fact they were bent up, Timothy Thatcher and Cedric Alexander. Okay, so it's not that anything happened. I'm not going to really say. Facebook's just a waste of time, dude. It's just not really the best site to be on. Plus, I have a friend that's not there anymore. And I'm not giving you the reasons why he's not on, but I just don't really find Facebook to be useful anymore. Let's just say this. Politics is one of the reasons why a lot of people don't like being on Facebook anymore. I'll leave it at that. And just Facebook, even when I try to promote my page on Facebook a lot, the algorithm on Facebook is worse than the algorithm on YouTube. Because I do have a Facebook page, facebook.com/RevHalCowboy. But nobody goes to it anymore. So I said, screw it. It's not worth my time. So that's just my 2 cents on Facebook. If you still use it, fine. I still have one for personal reasons. I just don't feel that we need to post. And, well, sometimes people can take your post the wrong way, dude. I'm just going to say it right now. People don't always read the context of what you post on Facebook. It's just not worth my time. Yes, that can be said about Twitter. That can be said about a lot of social medias. But Facebook, I just can't do it anymore, dude. It's really not like it scarred me, but I'm not going to get into any personal details. I'm leaving that off the internet. I'm just leaving that to that, dude. Don't ask any more. I'm sorry, David. Like I said, YouTube, Discord are the 2 places I prefer to be at. But let's get back to Pokemon cards before you try to ask me another question, and I have to give you a long answer. So, David, please bear with me. Do not ask those questions too much, okay, dude? But anyways, we got the Galarian Darmanitan V, which was only one of the real big pulls from Vivid Voltage. Rhyperior V for Darkness Ablaze, Eternus V for Darkness Ablaze, Galarian Stunfisk for Darkness Ablaze. Darkness Ablaze ETB was so much better than the Vivid Voltage one. The Aggron V from Brilliant Stars. Oh, that Kingler VMAX, with that beard, looking like Santa Claus. And then the Orbital VMAX was the only VMAX pull from Vivid Voltage. But man, the Luminion V full arts. Not the best full art, but hey, so cool. And then Bobby Roode, Matt Relic, pretty cool. But there we go. This is my pull of the stream. This card is just super adorable. Man, I mean, Gloria's a little cute. Yeah, I like her. Just, anyway, so, like I said, these are the 2, at least to me, the best pulls. Well, Matt Relics are always good pulls, but all right, guys, I'm about to wrap it up. My voice is about to give out, and also, hey, Ilios, if you have anything planned for that we do, maybe about a half hour or so, we might do it. I mean, I'm not going to mention it much here, but It doesn't have to do with wrestling. It's just something that me, Ilios, and a bunch of our friends do together. So I'm just keeping it at that. So let me get a drink real quick. But yeah, this was a good stream. And currently my time at 6:19. Boudica, 619. Boudica. Sorry, I probably said it wrong. I said Boudica. But yeah, I'm about to wrap it up here, guys. I think I can maybe do another 3 minutes. So, all right, cool, dude. Just yeah, I got at least my phone charged because I'm using it so I could be on. I mean, the good thing is about Discord, I can go on longer with Discord than I can with YouTube because I think yeah, it just doesn't take as much battery. So I'll definitely have to join you for a little thing we do together in our little private server. So I'm leaving it at that. Nobody asked because it's nice people do have stuff they'd like to do that we don't like to have everybody. It's just something we do like among friends basically. But yeah, it's been a fun stream tonight. I'm glad to at least have two viewers today. Ilios Game Dude 2 and then David Whitted. All right, so I saw your question. David, it's cool, dude. I wasn't mad. I wanted to at least give you my answer for not using Facebook more. I'm gonna be honest. The older I get, the less and less I really care about letting people know what I'm doing. Basically, yes, I do it on YouTube, but when it comes to Facebook, because I have so much friends and family, I just don't really want to worry people anymore. And it gets to the point people taking stuff out of context. So I wasn't trying to get mad about what you asked me. It's just it's a little sensitive. And like I said, I did have some stuff happen earlier this year that I'm not going to go into detail with because it's personal. I prefer to keep my personal stuff off the internet. So that's probably why I don't use Facebook anymore. I'm still there for just because I want people to at least know I'm still around in case anything were to happen. And to myself or anyone I know, so that's the reason I keep Facebook. But other than that, YouTube and Discord are the only places I really post. And I occasionally post on Twitter, but even then, Twitter can be a really lost cause. But I still like Twitter to an extent. It just sucks that Twitter, there's a lot of toxicity too. But it's whatever. That's the internet for you. I've learned you kind of have to be thick-skinned. Even if you are thin-skinned sometimes, it's still, and I'm talking about myself personally, and everybody else, we all have our thick-skinned or thin-skinned moments. It's just how you take things. And every now and then a break from the internet's good. I mean, there's sometimes I've taken time away from the internet to focus on other things, but still, I like coming here. I like posting these videos for you guys to watch, doing live streams, and I'm hoping we make this a regular thing. That's what I'm hoping. So like I said before, at least 3 streams a month here on this channel on Fridays, and maybe an occasional Thursday stream, since I have Thursdays and Fridays off, with 1 stream on Fridays being reserved for the RHC and JP Live channel, unless, my pal J Rose Productions, the co-owner of the channel, has someone else he has something going on. But usually we try to organize stuff in advance. But yeah, guys, it's been 25 minutes, so I do want to put this on the screen real quick. Thanks for watching. You guys have been awesome. I'm gonna put some music on real quick. Hope you guys can still hear me over. But guys, it's been a great stream. And I'm gonna definitely upgrade stuff from my internet to StreamYard. Because I want to make this a regular thing every Friday. Talk wrestling, talk Pokemon, whatever. But guys, thanks for watching. Rock on, keep collecting, and as always, stay safe.